Oh, I just got a thing, so we're probably live.
Yeah, I just clicked live.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's weird because that time you got it, look at it's fucking 10 seconds now.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
You look while you. We're gonna need to start drinking whiskey.
It's just gonna be.
I'm gonna start punching Sean in the face pretty soon. Mm-hmm.
Do you, bitch? Make that mistake.
Oh my gosh. People apparently can see us. Dude, is that thing pointing straight at your face? Look at that. Does it look like it's pointing straight at your face?
Oh, you set it up, bro.
I'm glad you're smirking while you drink that water, because I'm about to backhand the shit out of you.
Dan sends me a message. Hey, I got everything set up. You don't need to come early. And then his
You didn't
bitch
come early.
nonstop.
No, you didn't come early. That's fine. That worked as planned.
Bitch nonstop.
Sean got here and he went, I got a video game to play, folks. I'm like, hey, but you want to just plug the mic in? Literally one USB connection, maybe move the bottles.
You said, hand me the mic. So I handed you the mic.
As I fucking feed the chickens and shit, I'm out doing chicken shit, and you're in here like, video games, mobile gaming.
Don't own stupid
Holy
animals.
Fucking shit.
The end.
This has one USB cable that just plugs directly in there, if you're wondering. Sean was like, not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking
I
zone.
got everything set up.
For fuck's sake.
Don't tell me you got everything
Sean
set up
needs
if you
to
don't.
be fucking carried through life. That's what I'm learning tonight. Y'all are live, Sean Dan. Watch your mouth. I told him. I clicked start. I clicked preview, and I said they might be able to hear us.
Oh, I did. I already told you. I'm not saying a fucking word.
You didn't say that to me.
And yes, I did. I hope that was on the preview. I sat here. I played my game. And you were like, they might be able to hear us. I was like, I'm not saying a fucking word tonight.
Oh, you said all you're going to hear is, mm-hmm. That's when you said that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I didn't know that's what you were referencing was that. All right. Now that makes way more sense. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? That makes way more sense.
Trusted you once. Never again. Let her eat, man. Let that baby overheat.
What are you talking about? I'm just setting it up. What's going on, everybody? We are fucking here. So, everything looks like it's relatively set up. I have a list of shit to do at the beginning of this fucking live stream.
Do you?
It's Tuesday? Yeah, bud. Yeah. Sean's in the fucking shit-ass mood. Did you pour yourself some whiskey yet?
No.
Fucking drink.
Hand me some.
Fucking... There's a wall, bud.
Nah, bro, hand me some.
For fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. Sean's apparently had the worst day of his entire lifetime. All today.
Came back from a lovely vacation, and they were like, hey, I need like 32 to 40 hours worth of work done by Wednesday. I was like, what?
The good news is, well, there's at least 72 by then.
Yeah, but I can't be in there. I get like 8 hours a day.
Okay. All right, see how it is? How are we going to kick this off? All of this, except the mic and the bottles put back on the shelf, were done by the time Sean got here, and he just pours himself whiskey
Hey,
in
bro, there's a wall.
Yeah. Hey, bud. I hand washed 16 Glens.
No shit, you always hand wash them.
And Sean gets here and he goes, I can't bother pouring Dan any of that whiskey. I don't want that whiskey anymore, dude.
I didn't think you wanted it to be serious. Okay.
We're not. This isn't in here. That's why I'm drinking it. The Statesman did not make it. There's too many. We cannot do what it would be.
Did you put presidents in there?
No, because 1910 took Statesman now, basically. And I felt like 1910 was. Dude, Sean's got a fucking problem. Alright, I'm gonna talk to chat for a little while Sean chills the fuck out for a second here.
We can take this outside and smoke a cigar out there.
Sean needs way more than a cigar. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. This is another live stream. And tonight's live stream is brought to you by Consumers Energy and Parish Internet for not going out through the hailstorm that just came through here.
We didn't get anything.
Really? Mm-hmm. Our power went, boom, whoop. I went, no fucking way. Stayed on all the time after that. I was like, there's no fucking... There was hail and probably... There were inches of rain in a very short period of time.
So I'm a terrible person. I have the emergency
You
messages
just
off on my phone.
Your sentence.
And then it was like, hey, tornado warning. And then like 52 Amber Alerts came through. It was like, hey, we never told you about these because it's on silent.
Oh, so one went through it, like opened the floodgate?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It was like, boop, 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 boop. Turn it off.
So, thank you everybody for being here. I see OG Brick 420, Nathan Vlad, John Lammer. What should I have first? Booker's, Weller's, Special Reserve, or Rare Breed? I would start with the Special Reserve.
Yeah.
And I would end with the Booker.
Yeah, you're going to want to work up and proof. That's why I started with a little bit of 86.
If you go to Booker's first, and then you go to Special Reserve ever that day.
Oh my God.
I don't think it'll taste like water.
You'll never buy Special Reserve
Just
again.
water, dude. Hello, Bourbon aficionados. Morgan Doughton said, Chanster is in the house. The Concrete Cowboy, Paul Huff, Eric Smith, Vaughn Finson. I saw Linux Cat in here. Chris Sprague said, Sean, you're live. That was a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, listen. If you think that's even possible to make that mistake twice, I would have hard shut Sean the fuck up. Just start screaming.
I just sat here and quietly waited.
No, just play this game.
Yeah.
Fucking little baby. What game are you playing at least?
Bro,
What game is it?
We share an account. Yeah. I see all the time that you buy stuff for the mobile game
that
you play.
No. I stopped playing that game weeks ago. What game is that?
Okay.
Let's see. Who else? I think I said Trevor Wilson's in here. So there's a mod, so don't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? ADHD Fishing. Hey guys, Sean, say anything yet? Yeah, he's been talking just a little bit. Nick Fold, Bourbon Apprentice. Chad Wallace, Andrew Sproul, Jerry Boy, Chad Halley. What is going on? If I missed you, I'm sorry, but there's a bunch of people talking. So, here's the thing. Tonight,
You want to crack your list open, make sure it's on there before you start?
What list, bud?
You said you got a list of things to get through tonight.
It's right there.
Oh.
Yep.
You already got the list open. I figured it's on your phone.
Oh, no. I put it in this because I knew I'd have this up. Because one time I put it on my phone, and then I looked at my phone after we were done and went, no, that didn't work, did it? All right. So, somebody had the idea last time of, because when donations go to, like, Super Chat Showdowns or donations go to, like, Bottle Fund or anything like that, somebody said last time, you know what you should do?
What should we do, Dan?
At the beginning of the show, kind of just give a quick rundown of what's up already for like Super Chat Showdowns and stuff, so people don't have to ask as often if they're already here.
Probably a solid idea.
Probably a real good idea.
Yeah.
So Sipsy also said, I miss any Sean disclosures at the beginning of his stream.
Never again.
Listen, the mic wasn't plugged in case Sean wanted to come in hot. It was like, listen, it's not even plugged in. It's not even possible.
It would pull audio out of that mic.
It can't. So OBS has to be set up to do that, and OBS has been set up for that one, but never that one.
Gotcha.
And that one's even unplugged. That one is over on the bookcase.
Oh, I just saw that.
So there were no mics in the area, dude.
So I was talking some shit.
So Fletch said 1920 hands down, assuming you're talking about the old Forester.
Maybe.
We'll get into that probably half an hour-ish. So what we're going to start with is Super Chat Showdown recap. So what we have so far in Super Chat Showdown.
What we got in there?
Midwinter Night's Dram. That's it.
Yep.
This Super Chat Showdown is going to be a ride showdown. So if you donate and you get a Super Chat Showdown, pick a rye from the shelf and we will put it in there.
I feel like I cheated. I didn't even think about it. I grabbed the Old Forester rye.
That's why I ended up grabbing the Statesman. I grabbed the.
We're super cheating.
I genuinely thought you were going to fake not pour me, and then actually do it, and you just literally put it back. I'm like, okay, oh wow. So
I was gonna turn around and pour it, and then I heard you huffing and puffing. I was like, nah, this will be funnier.
Just fucking 45 minutes of setup tonight. Sean's just like, fuck Dan. John Lammer said that was his idea. Thank you, sir. Anyone ever tried bare knuckle American whiskey? Listen, man. If I saw that label, I don't care what's on it. I can't imagine I'd pay for it. Now, if it was sent to us, we'd open it and talk about it. But that's the extent of that whiskey for us. $24. No, still wouldn't pay it. So BJ's, I emailed you guys my address.
Yeah,
wanted to make sure you received it. Chatster, we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
John, I think you won the sample last week. We were gone like half of last week and all weekend. So anything from the last stream, we were basically gone from Wednesday on. So
long week.
That stuff we'll get out this week. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. Was drinking some Buffalo Trace with dinner. Charles Ashford, listen dude, it's 9:08. This is about when we start usually.
Yeah.
You're about
roughly,
on time,
yeah.
realistically. So, okay. The second thing I want to talk about was the community blend. So the community blend is, that's what, what'd you do with the Boone bottle? I figure Sean and I will deface this, and we can use this as our infinity bottle.
Deface, huh?
Delabel? I don't give a fuck. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call it, Einstein? What do you want to call it, Sherlock? Who else is smart? What do you want to call it, Hawking? All right? We're going to take the label off of this bottle and use this as the infinity bottle because it's a cool shape.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet bottle.
Last time when you were like, we need to get a fifth, and I can just see in the background all the empty fifths.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
Like,
is we had that conversation on the stream.
Yeah.
Right? And you were like, we got like 20. Yeah. And then I went, oh yeah, we do. And then today at work I went, man, who would sell an empty fifth? And I went, yeah, Sean had a decent idea and said I should use one of the empties. So, I didn't have time to like heat up this label and actually get it off and like scrub it off. So, we will do that. This is where everything will go. We're just going to switch to a fifth and not do the 375 anymore. So far in that,
mostly because we're completely behind a 375, so.
We're past the 375. We ain't got time for that. I thought it would take a long time to fill up a 375.
A lot of people hit Community Blend that one night.
Yeah, we still have like 12 people who we don't know what they want.
Yeah.
So, the people who do, we do know what they want. So far in the Community Blend, 1920 Old Forester, Sherry Finish Bell Mead, Russell's Reserved Red Label,
Okay.
2 rare breeds, and another Sherry Bell Mead.
Because we have 2, yeah.
So it's okay to pick the same whiskey as somebody else because each one of these is only an ounce.
Yeah.
So if you think there should be an extra ounce or something in it, the people
What's the other Bell Mead?
They're both Sherry. Both people pick Sherry Bell Mead. Okay. So the thing that we still need from people, these are the community blends I don't have answers to. Michael Klein, he said he was sending us one. Chester, we need to know what you want in the community blend. William Davilar, John Lammer, Chris Sprague. We need to know all of you.
William who?
Davilar.
You want to say that right?
He's not in chat. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's not worth it yet, dude.
Put some fucking respect on that name.
Put some respect on my name. So we were talking about him at work today, randomly. Because somebody was like, what's the most offensive thing you've said on your channel? And I was like, I've said some shit on our live stream. And they're like, why? I'm like, because we don't monetize them, so YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
No.
And they're like, oh. And they're like what? And I'm like, out of context, this will not work. In the workplace, this will not work. So I only said like 3 of them. One of them was the Cosby one.
No.
People was like, all right. It was like hit or miss. You know?
All right, Dan, all right.
Can we unofficially dedicate this live stream to the smoking hot and wildly intimidating master taster Old Forester Jackie? Jackie? I don't know. If I could meet one master distiller right now, it would be Drew from Willett or Jackie. I think Jackie's a badass. Personally. Yeah.
Or is that Marianne Barnes? Or is that
Marianne Barnes was Castle and Key?
Yeah.
You'd want to meet her?
I do.
Because you want to know what the fuck's going on.
I do. Yo, tell me what's up.
You want that scoop.
Give me that deal. What's happening
Let
here?
me know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Bourbon Junkies is my fave show by far. Thanks, OG Brick. We appreciate it. Dustin Martin, Utah finally got Angels Envy and 4 Roses small batch for the first time ever. Popping my cherry on them now. Holy shit, really? I like Angels. Sean likes Angels drastically less. We both like small batch a lot.
Yeah.
We both like small batch more than the normal single barrels, I think.
I mean, cask strength is probably one of our favorite Finnish whiskeys.
Angels cask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to beat that. Regular Angels just doesn't do it for me. It's just meh. There's no way I pick up an Angels over just paying the same amount for like a 1920.
Say that again?
I'd rather just buy like a 1920 than an Angels.
If you could find an Angels for like 40,
well,
because it's finished, so there's a little difference, right?
That's a great $45 bottle. It's not a great $60 bottle, in my opinion. You can do better. Just be a baller and buy Revival.
I think it's a good bottle to have. I think Angels is a good bottle to have. I mean, I finished ours.
I was gonna say that I'd seen an empty one over there.
That was one I bought. Remember forever. I bought that like probably before we even had most of this shit.
It's true.
Wings Cat said, I Whiskey She Wine came up with a name for their audience, the Degenerates. Your turn. I just call everybody fucking BJ Bros and Junkies.
Yeah.
It's very easy for me.
BJ Bros?
Yeah. Like, if you're a BJ, you can be a chick and be a BJ bro. Listen, there's about 5 chicks in the audience at ever. Period. Not at the same time, ever. I think 3 of them are the same person.
Yeah.
But there's like 3 women. And, yeah, you're BJ Bros too. Realistically, Oh, I feel like BJ Bros is all encompassing, all incorporating.
It's been a long day.
You should have just filled that bitch out, dude.
Just set it right there. Did you watch that Phil Bender thing at Willet, where he just like kept filling up like this entire taste?
Well, did you watch
he was
the whole
pouring
thing?
them out to
Yeah,
people.
he was giving them to everybody
but
else.
still, he'd always end up with like a quarter of one. It's like, geez, man.
I would bet he's the one paying for the barrel.
Man.
In late tonight, Jeffrey, what's the theme for tonight's show? The theme is the
First
Old Forester
whiskey war ever.
Yeah, it's the first whiskey war we ever did. Except 1910 came out.
Yeah.
Since then, so we removed Statesman from said whiskey war, and we added 1910 to said whiskey war.
And then we took out Fat Dan, unfortunately.
Well,
slightly.
We took like 20 pounds off Fat Dan.
Husky Dan was in the building when we shot.
Took a solid 20 off.
The original whiskey war. Man, I miss that intro so much.
The whiskey war intro?
Yeah.
I know, you talk about it all the time.
It's such a good intro.
We could like reshoot it and make it better for sure.
I don't know if we could.
We could make it better.
I don't know.
Well, the thing is it wouldn't be orange because we have decent lighting.
That might actually
and
help.
some color correction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that would be better.
That'd probably be better.
Yeah, we have
We should probably really reshoot that.
A real
It
mic
was the
now.
best thing ever.
Yeah. It's hard having different intros because then it's like, well, now we should have a different intro for everything. So we have one different intro for one thing.
I still miss it.
We don't shoot whiskey wars that often anymore.
That's why it's special.
I still have the intro. We just don't use it. All right. Morgan Down said, I'm a bona fide BJ junkie. Exactly, dude. You can be a bourbon junkie, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's like BJJ, but we
Not the real BJJ.
can't really do that.
No.
We found out is what we found
There's
out.
an army of people that beat our ass for that.
Yeah. BJ Buddies, that's a solid one. BJ Buddies. BJ Buddies is way more sexual than BJ Bros.
Oh, it sounds so dirty.
Way more sexual.
Oh.
Let's see. Chur Oak said.
All I can think when you say BJ Buddies, all I can think of is that scene from fucking Wedding Crashers of "Let's play tummy sticks."
That's a solid
No.
That's a solid scene. The white balance must be up. Dan's paler than Sean. Yeah.
It's that side of the room.
Oh, it's probably the ISO. It's set to auto. It's like.
No. It's just that side of the room.
Yeah, but usually I still look way more tan than you. Let's see what the old ISO.
Also, that side of the room.
Sorry, again.
Wow, that's quite the.
There you go. That's normal again.
That's pretty dark.
No, it'll go up.
All right.
Still looks a little dark, huh?
Yeah.
Nah. You guys tell if it's too dark. That's not bad now that I'm here. Look, I look normal again.
You see how it's like a halo right here on the fucking wall? That's what I have to stand next to as my backdrop. And then Dan has lights that are 10 miles away and hardly working. So
no, the same amount are working on both sides now.
Yeah.
Two
But
and two.
that one is probably
Drastically
10
closer.
foot away, and that's 18 foot
This
away.
is more the sun. This is more Pluto. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So our abysmal lighting also really plays up the fact that I'm very, very white.
Remember when you color corrected Sean's skin? That was awesome. I actually tried in one video. I genuinely swear to God, I tried a little bit. So I learned in Premiere how to select parts that will move.
Yeah.
And so the color correction will actually stay with the moving parts that you've selected. I swear to God, a solid half an hour. All I could do is either make you look dirty as shit or normal. Like a
Back to 1K, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not worth it, man.
Yeah.
Richie
pale.
Z,
I know
greetings,
it.
Sean, Dan, and Whiskey Friends. What's up, Richie? All right, so here's the thing. I'm sure more than one person just told me what they want in the community blend. Because I know Chadster's in here. I know John Lammer's in here. John, I already put Rare Breed for 1 of yours. You had another one in the community blend. That's why I'm still asking you. So, Chris picked Mixture Small Batch.
Oh, okay.
Michael Klein, I know you're in chat too, so let us know what you want us to put in there. Dram Hound with the old-fashioned dono, dude. Oh, you're going to do this tonight. You're going to do... Hey, can you just handle covering up the mic for everybody?
You're going to move your fucking water.
Can you just handle covering up the mic? You got it?
I have no idea if that even helps.
Bottle fun.
God.
Okay, that's another thing we need.
I thought that was slicing my elbow open.
The old-fashioned bottle fun, dude. Dram Hound, thank you. We got to do a little cheersy here. Listen, we need a bottle for the bottle fun. Patrick Fulmer said, do like a vote on Patreon, but we need a list to vote on. So, If you want to like throw in chat, maybe I'll pick a handful of bottles I see posted in chat that you want us to pick up for the bottle
stuff you got to go through?
Not a lot. Huh. Okay, well,
it's a long day.
All right, I'm gonna have to drive Sean home tonight.
It's a long day.
All right.
Good news is I get to do it tomorrow too.
What? Drink?
Another long day.
Oh, I thought you meant drink. I'm like, well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I probably will, but I mean.
Chadster, BJ's Old Ezra 7 for my community blend. Cheers,
Welcome
dude.
to a peanut butter bomb.
Thank you, Chadster. Let me throw this in here, dude, so I don't forget.
He definitely will.
Ezra 7 barrel, dude. All right, man.
That 8 sand is not that bad.
It's good. It's $24. Let me spin the old wheel ski for you, bud.
Did we shoot a video on there?
No. I think we did like a break deal on the live stream or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. We did it live.
Quick review. Chadster, what do you want a quick review on, dude? We'll spin that quickie right into this shit, dude. So the bottle fun, that I just covered that. We're actually basically done with the shit I wanted to cover early. If you want to get a hold of us on one of those. You can message us in either of those, and I'll respond to you. What are you guys saying about Old Forester? It's my favorite whiskey, so be careful. Guy Davis, sir, excuse me, dude. There's a damn good reason we have a birthday bourbon, a President's Choice. There's a rye right there.
Row.
I have a liter rye in the house. The
Yeah.
entire row's behind us. Even Statesman, dude.
Yeah.
All right, we even bought Statesman.
We like Old Forester a lot, man.
Well, I have how many? One.
Oh, yeah. 7.
I have 9 Old Forester store picks. There's 7.
Oh, there's 7 right
I have
there.
2 in the house.
I've got 3 at
Okay,
home,
we have
I think.
over 10 together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like Old Forester.
I just gotta show you that. Aaron just sent me that screenshot.
I'm gonna read this.
Yeah, I know. You can read this. If you want. Guess he won't bitch his way to a Super Bowl.
Antonio Brown is being a real McAsshole right now. I don't
Yeah.
want to get too off topic, but geez, oh Pete, man. Listen, he's
He
making
bitched his way out of his contract until he got picked up by the Patriots. Thought he was going to get a Super Bowl, but apparently just got a rape accusation against him. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that turns out.
So I have to pay to tell you what I want in the community blend now. Michael Klein, no you don't, dude. I said you want Pingree Black. Dude, I see it, dude. Don't even worry about it, man. Listen, you know what a really good way to get our attention is in chat when you post something for us is tag us like right at Bourbon Junkies.
Big
and then it
red
lights
box.
up orange for me so I can actually see what you're saying. All right, dude.
You want
Jeez,
that?
oh, Pete.
How'd you know
He's
he's going to do the
spelling
7?
it out one by
I see that.
fucking-
How'd you know he's going to go to 7?
You're a pain in the ass, dude. What did you say?
How do you know he's going to
Because
pick
he
the 7?
actually posted it up there. I went back and saw it. How's that Boone County pick I see on IG? Delicious. Great. Not the best I've had, but pretty damn good. Dude, are you
I can't read
Why
that.
the fuck are you always on your phone?
Because it went off.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh,
Drew's
fuck.
coming in with some hot comments. And you know they're fired up. What is it? Honey badger.
We're gonna have to fucking take Sean's phone away just for live streams. Like you can sit over there.
Spin it. Bitchy McBitcherson. Fuck you. I don't know if you know this. Who we got?
John Lammert.
What was it?
Okay, I'm just leaving this up here for a while. Apparently.
What'd John get? You gonna...
Community blend. Hold on. I want to cheers him, dude. And I want to read his comment. That's the issue here.
I'm asking what he got, and then I already have my glass up, 2 cheers for it, and then you're just...
But I gotta
you're
keep
yelling
track
at
of
me.
it over here. I'm trying to fucking keep track of shit. Because
If you-
when we lose track, it's a bummer.
If you say it to me, I'll remember.
I say we keep track like Sean keeps track of something, and that's just
Let me touch
not
the computer,
fair.
man.
Whoa, you still wouldn't keep track. You'd write your own weird little notes, and we'd both not know what they meant. You know what? I'm just gonna get in the old pig, because that's next on the list.
So,
Okay, John Lammer. Can we just, dude? Sean's in rare fucking form. All right.
come on.
Okay,
Give me a
John
long
said, number 1 rare breed, number 2 Stag Junior. Okay. Well, John, I need one more from you, bud, because that's another community blend
Holy
for you. So, John, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate it. You guys are the best, for real.
Here, cheers them.
Ooh. I wonder how that sounds.
Probably awful.
Oh,
Hopefully no one had headphones and just lost hearing in both ears.
dude. Somebody asked if this is Cowboy. That is not. That is the bottle from the Texas trip, and it's half gone because I took it to a tasting that had 30 people at it. So,
He sure did.
Jeffrey Wack. Somebody said, is $50 Old Forester store pick at 90 proof better than Old Forester standard 100 proof?
Yes.
I think most of them are.
I've yet to be disappointed by an Old Forester. I've got one that's like,
I've been let down.
all right.
Been let down by 2.
Really?
Out of what, 15 though?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So I don't know. I don't know that they were worse or better than the orange label, but I was definitely bummed that
They weren't,
they weren't great, but
it's always worth that gamble. I will always gamble on store picks. I've said this over and over. It's the same thing if I see a Buffalo Trace store pick. There's no way in hell I'm not going to pick it up for 25 or 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Just get it.
So, Jeffrey Wack, super chat.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that was...
I really thought you would.
Oh, that just felt like... you know what I mean? It felt like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just felt
Someone let me know how loud that is.
Let's see. Sean's Tuesday night Uber fun. Never seen 14 full Glens on this table at once before. Yeah, I think Sean, not accounting... Sean's 7 pours deep in his Glen in front of him. You want to cover up that finger?
Yeah.
Sample. Jeffrey Wack.
How many times are you going to say his name?
Sam. Read this first. I just want to confirm. Just confirming something here.
Confirm away.
Jeff, thank you for sending us samples, sir.
Oh.
I was like,
I didn't know about these.
Do you know what's funny? I didn't even know about them. Guess when they got here?
Yeah, today?
Nope.
Yesterday?
Saturday, Sunday. We're gone, right?
Wow.
Whatever. We come home. Today, I'm like, what is this box on the counter? Ricky cleaned the whole house except a box.
And they didn't throw it to you? Like, that's weird. There's just one lonely box sitting here with my name on it.
Well, sometimes, like, I had, like, a shirt box. No, I didn't. With my name on it, I'm across the room, dummy. It's not like I walked up and went, wonder what that is. Wonder whose that is. Anyways, so I opened it, and I'm like, there's whiskey. I look at Ricky, and I'm like, how long has this been here? She's like, I think since Sunday. I'm like, oh, thanks for giving me a heads up. Just don't worry about it. She's like, I left it there so you take care of it. Listen, lady.
As a sane person would do.
Listen, lady, I'm busy. All right? Fuck you, dude. So, thank you for the samples, man. He wrote us a nice letter, too. And we will get into those samples at some point in time. ADHD Fishing is referring to the bottle fund. He says that Elmer 100 for the bottle fund, or I gain another 44 pounds out of spite. Doctor will hate that. Oh, shit. Listen, dude, the Elmer 100 for the bottle fund, probably not the greatest idea ever. Because
we're never going to hit it.
I'm not trying to buy $800. I'm trying to buy an $800 bottle of whiskey, man.
Let me just get all that water out of there. Good. We're good. We made it.
All right, dude. Did you put this down here? We weren't done with it.
No, you did.
Oh, okay. My bad. Will you cover... Well, you know what? Jerry Boy, thank you for the super chat, sir. He said, Saskatchewan. That's what he said. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
I don't want to drive you home tonight. Oh, that was an interesting noise.
That's a good one.
Richard said you guys are feisty tonight. Quickie review. We got
need
two
two of
quickies
them.
to do? Come on, dude. Listen.
I don't know where you pulled this from.
It was just randomly on a shelf. All right, dude. Listen.
You know what was nice about
up?
Whistlepig?
What?
It's very simplistic if we wanted whiskey. It's like 3 options.
Oh, there were 5 tops at any given point in time.
So it was like, which one do you want? That one. My brain was like, just go with that one. It'll be great.
All right, cool. So we have 2 quickies to do. Quickie for Chester, quickie for Jerry Boy. Tag us in the comment, in the super chat. We'll give you guys a little quickie review.
I'll do that.
Y'all gonna be lit tonight after these posts. Dude, this is my second one, and they've both been small.
I only had 2 small ones. 3 small ones.
No, keep going, buddy.
I had 3.
That was 4 if you count the Whistlepig.
That barely counts.
Okay, I'm just counting all the drinks. Just counting. Gosh, man. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Okay. Can you review Elijah Craig 18? Yeah, I can, dude. Where the fuck is it? Oh,
I don't think I need
so far away.
I don't need to drink it to review that one.
Far away. We haven't really had to move a lot lately, and now you're making me...
You just break that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, 3 separate times I thought you ripped that.
Yeah, look at it's like divoted or whatever.
Yeah.
Elijah Craig 18. Smells like damp, mossy oak. Swear to God. Mm-mm. Oh, I thought you were gonna put it in the Glen. I'm like, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rich, dank wood.
A little bit of caramel in there.
And it's like bitter oak. It's like dry. The flavor is more like gnawing on dry, bitter wood from a damp forest, though.
It doesn't taste that bad right now.
I don't like that at all. Mossy. It's mossy.
It's like they didn't age the wood at all.
Oh, you know what? That maybe you're right. Maybe that's the difference. So this is 2018. So I've heard
Like it just tastes really, really like tannic. Ugh.
tastes like a mossy floor bed in a forest to me, dude.
It's not great. I don't know. Like I don't know if we got a bad one because people have said a lot of very good things about that bottle. But man, it's not that bad until the finish like throat punches you.
Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
That's the best it's ever tasted too.
Let's see. Dreamhound, when you cling to the old mic, he said, Bose QC35 just blew my eardrums. Damn it, Sean.
I said someone let me know how loud that is.
Everybody else said it wasn't that loud. That's how I know everybody else is on a TV or a laptop or a phone or something.
Because I just said it's going to suck for that like one headphone user that just lost hearing in both ears.
OG Brick 420 said, I grow 9-pound hammer and Girl Scout cookies both. Oh, I think he's talking about weed. Pretty sure he's talking about weed. He said, sorry for advertising. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give up. Unless you're like, don't come here, go there. When you say that, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out. If you're like, hey man, I do this other shit, we're like, cool, dude. Fucking awesome, man. Have fun. Listen, we aren't the two that are gonna be pissy about that, alright? So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Jeffrey Whack, glad you got it. Always appreciate your care packages. How was the trip? That's what we're going to talk about. The bar I was in tonight, there was actually someone that had never seen Buffalo Trace. That's fucking outrageous.
Wow.
I've never tried a Whistlepig. Trevor Wilson, sir. What the fuck, dude? John, you donated again? What the fuck? What the? My chat is like, listen, you guys aren't doing a good job keeping that. You guys, LOL, spin it again. I want Sean to pick the damn community blend for me. He's like, I'm sick of this bullshit. You know what? Respin.
Community blend?
Yeah.
I'll pick it.
No, but he's already owes us another one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Super Chat Showdown, dude. Anything else for you, man?
So I got to pick a community blend?
Yeah, you get to pick one. I'm going to write that you get to pick one. Next to this.
Okay.
Sean's shit-ass pick. That's what I wrote. If you guys are wondering, if I could show you, I would.
All right. I'm going to put in some Old Forester President's Choice.
No, I think the only rules we made up were these.
My rules, bitch.
ADHD Fishing said, buy that motherfucker. He's talking about the Elmer.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes my first box of Twinkies. Swedish fish on deck. 44 pounds coming in hot. Dude, not tease me with Swedish fish, dude. I love a nice Swedish fish. He was like 20 kilos.
That's what I'm going with.
I love a nice Swedish fish, dude. Dana's still the man, but my respect for Sean grows each week. Fuck you, dude. He's like nice to me and you, and I'm just fucking irate.
How dare you?
Nah, man. You've been here for a long time, dude. You're the best. I'd rather have Pikesville at 50. I think he's talking about Whistlepig. Pikesville at 50 is a fucking steal, dude. Mm-hmm. You can't only have Pikesville at 50, though, right?
You're missing out on like stuff like Willet.
You can, but don't.
Which apparently one guy commented was like, dude, it's $40 in my area. And I took everything to be like, cool, man. When I was like, fuck you, buy me something. Is what I really thought.
Quickie, 1792, bottled and bond. And apparently I have a non-store pick, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's the only... No,
I have 3 store picks.
I know, but that's one of the ones that didn't go when you split up the collection.
Nope. Nope. Sold the bottle. Oh, you know where I got this?
Well, I thought that was from there.
From somebody that went down to Ann Arbor and found one or something.
There you go.
There we go.
I don't know if I've ever had a non-store pick of this. It'll be... It's got some spice in her.
Oh, I love that whiskey, man.
Kind of plummy.
1792 Bottle and Bond is, if I see a store pick, I'm always in, dude. It's a nice whiskey. It's pretty cheap. It's a little banana-y and a tiny bit of nuttiness in there, but the nuttiness is like a nice complementary nuttiness. I think the nuttiness is probably something that you could confuse with grain, maybe a little grain forward. But
I'm still on board with some darker fruit. I get a little bit of plum in there.
What does it smell like? I love this bottle.
That's really good. I
love all of them.
I honestly think that might be the first time I've ever had a non-store pick of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was like up to like there-ish, so I probably opened it, poured one, and that was it, I bet. Great bottle, dude. These are usually like $40 to $50 range. They're 100 proof. They're at least 4. You know what I mean? They're great.
I think almost anything that's bottled in bond is pretty much worth a buy. I'm trying to think right now which bottle in bond that I don't like.
Banana bread note, dude. It's like a banana bread with nuts in it, and I love it. It's like a buttered banana bread. All right. Richie Z,
the nuts.
What's a good first Whistlepig bottle to pick up? How much do you want to spend on whiskey? This is the problem. I'm going to call it a problem. Mm-hmm. This is the problem. I believe there's one issue with Whistlepig, and that's it. It's just the money, dude. But they consider themselves, and I didn't realize this, but they're
luxury brand.
They're considered in like the whiskey world like a premium or a luxury brand rather than like I don't know what a Buffalo Trace is, but Buffalo Trace isn't a luxury brand.
No.
I don't know what the classification is. Normal. It's not craft, but it's big. You know what I mean?
Crank out as much as you can.
Yeah, because Whistlepig's not craft.
No.
So, but they're luxury. So the white labels are 80. If you find a white label store pick, I don't like the white labels non-store picks anywhere near as much as I like the store picks.
$99.99.
If you find one for $95 to $100, I say that's a great bottle of whiskey.
Probably
most of the time.
See if you can't sample it.
Yeah.
Because knowing what I know now, there is a good amount of variation in their picks. So definitely try to sample it. It might not be exactly what you like, but if you can find one that syncs up well with you, I bet that's going to be your best value 100% of the time.
Yeah, I agree. The red label is great if you love finished whiskey.
Yeah.
It's low proof, so it's a really chill drinker, but really good whiskey.
It's like 93, 96 or something.
You talking dollars or proof?
No, the proof.
I think it's 80 something, isn't it? 80 something?
86.
Yeah.
I thought it was low 90s.
Real low. Delicious whiskey, though. Very expensive whiskey. If you hate the EC18 year so much, send it to me, Linux Cat says. We've not had one person taste that EC18 and love it.
I was going to say, that's the thing. Like, everyone that we've had, it's pretty much like our fucking Peerless rye that we've got. I was going to say, I know it's behind me somewhere. That bottle we keep giving to people, and they're like, dude, Peerless is good. Like, you guys are wrong. And then they taste it and go, no, your bottle's shit. I fully believe that EC18 is just not a good bottle.
Yeah. Okay. Ours. Are you saying ours?
Yeah.
Or maybe 2018?
I'm not saying against like
I've
all of
heard
EC18 is bad. I'm saying specifically the bottle that we have is just not good.
William Davilar in chat, dude. Listen, sir. I said your name earlier, and Sean said put some respect on it.
Yeah.
But you weren't in chat yet. There was no respect to be had yet. All right? But now that you're here, I feel like I need two things from you. One thing, I'll give you a little catchphrase here in a sec. But number two, we need to know what you want to put in the community blend.
Yep.
There's a bunch of shit in it already. That's where I'm going. There's rare breeds and Bell Meads and Ezra's 7 barrel proofs and 1920 Old Foresters.
Right there.
That pretty much clears it up, right? Nope, this is not the right page. These are other things that are in it. Stag Junior, Pingree, Mictors. There you go. So, let's see, dude.
Just say you can see half of it.
William Davilar. All right, dude, I got one. William Davilar. Because the ocean isn't the only thing that smells like fish.
I don't know what that means.
Because vagina, dude. That's why.
I don't know how that's applicable.
It's a cologne, dude. And you're getting in. This cologne is getting you in. And when I say in, I mean in. You know what I'm saying?
So it smells like a fish market?
Yeah, I mean, that's where you're going with it, dude.
Good morning, ladies.
Listen, dude. You never know, man.
Yeah.
What do we want on the showdown, fellas? Do we want Cornerstone versus Mid? Oh, fucking shit. You can pick it. Midwinter Night's Dream's the only thing in there so far, dude. Oh, let's fucking see. I'm sorry for any chat I've missed.
He's not.
Mike Klein, I'll go in for half that Elmer. Sir, you make way too much money. I want to tell you that right now. But
this some bitch
maybe.
right here had a whiskey night at his house, and Dan was like, "Yeah, you saw that birthday bourbon he popped out, right?" So, yeah, he goes, "Now when we left, it was like half empty." I was like, "Oh, Rick, man." Hurt my soul.
Real quick, I'm going to address this. We'll move on. OG Brick said, "Oh, I was advertising my YouTube channel, Dan. Bad etiquette." No, it's not, dude. Whoever tells you that's bad etiquette, unless you're being an asshole, and you're not an asshole about it, if you were, like, advertising. Because, listen, there's, like, this idea that, like, if there's these channels, people won't watch more than one channel, and you'll only watch a channel, and there's only one YouTube channel that's you can watch, and we're the only one. And it's like, if you believe that,
look at him go.
Can fuck yourself. That's how I feel about it. Everybody that's cool has, like, the same community and, like, is willing. Dude, I'll be the first. Like, we'll be the first channel to tell you to watch I Whiskey She Wines and Mash and Drum and Bourbon Sane and all these people because they're cool people and we get along with them. We think if we like them and you like us, you probably like a lot of those people. So
we're pretty much aligned with channels that we hang out with and we're friends with.
If you chill in here all the time, we chat with you. It's not bad etiquette. I don't give a fuck. Man.
We genuinely just get along with them as people.
Don't come in here and be like, you shouldn't watch these assholes. You should watch me. Then we'll shit on you for at least 20 minutes. I got a long time to shit on somebody if you come in here and do that.
I got some mobile game to play. Dan can just do his thing.
Trying to look up every 5 or 10 minutes.
And
Chester says, "Do you guys have High West Son of Burreye?" We have a 2015 Son of Burreye, and it's one of the best. That's what it is. If you want that and whatever,
what is it?
Let me know, dude.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. We're going to get into the trip because we haven't even... We got to... What?
Dude, I'm really trying to catch up. There's a lot of people tagging us and shit. That's the issue.
Oh, my God.
What's your guys' take on Maker's Cast? Pass. What's your take? Quick take.
I like it.
All right. $60, you'd buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't. Bourbon Junkies might be a tainted bottle that Elijah Craig 18. It might be. I haven't tasted another 18.
There are very few bottles that we own that I feel strongly against. Peerless is one. We have a Tainted Elmer that's bad. We have a Hancock's that I think is bad because it has the...
It seems weird, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that I picked out of like 15 because I was like, that's got a funky flavor to it. And it's got the same flavor that Tainted Elmer has. And that Elijah is like the last one that they just have really unpalatable... whiskey in them, so it happens sometimes. I get that. Not everyone's gonna be a winner. It is what it is. It just sucks. It was an expensive one.
Robert Fallon Jr. asked if you lifted today and said you were stronger than me. He didn't lift today.
No,
neither of us. Well, listen,
it's been rough.
It's been a long time for you. It's also been some time for me. So I think it's been a week and a half for me, and it's probably, I don't know, it's been 6 or 7 years for Sean at least now. A month. Oh, month.
I don't know, dude.
ADHD Fishing said I'm going on 1/653 of the Elmer. Oh shit! All right, listen, dude. Listen.
We gotta talk about the trip.
We're gonna talk about the trip, fucking get into but the trip's gonna be kind of quick.
It's gonna have to
because there's gonna be a video. Oh, it's gonna be out Thursday.
Oh. Okay.
It has to. Oh, do we have another video shot? Nope. We don't.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have an option. Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
We set me up for failure.
I thought we had one.
We set me up for failure.
I really 100% thought. I was like, no, we do. And then you looked at me and said, we don't have one. I was like, oh, fuck.
When I was in there tonight, I was looking through some of the stuff, like clips, and I was like, this is going to take a really long time, and we don't have another video.
We'll talk about it. We could do something if you don't have time.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll just edit it.
All right.
Probably. I'm going to do it. We haven't missed a Monday or Thursday yet. We're not about to, so we'll figure it out.
Because I will die before it's me.
Dude, ADHD Fishing said, you want me to provide you with a backup, son of boyat? Okay. Dude. Is it still in the store up there? Because if it's in the store, I'll buy one from you and just bring it down when you come down. All right, dude. We got a donation. Then we'll get into Whistlepig. This is them. They want my ADHD to flare out, dude. What's it say, dude? You read it.
Quick review.
Quickie. Another quickie.
What did you do to this thing?
Dude, we've gotten a good amount of different ones tonight. Thankfully, they're not all community blends. Okay. Paul Huff, thank you for the super chat. He said spin it. Should have.
Hold up.
Just drink your power.
Stuck my dick in.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh my god, dude.
Told you Sean hasn't lifted in 6 years.
Dude, holy shit. We need to do some cork wetting.
He said spin it. I say biatch.
Good Canadian bourbon. Just gotta give that a little wet.
Oh, dude, that Whistlepig red label is so damn good. All right. Paul, thank you for the donation, man. Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you're having a good night. Thank you very much. Let us know what you want us to do a quick review on. Opperman's Whistlepig 15 better be good. I'm going to pre-order 1 or 3, Sipsy Russell said. Okay.
Opperman's
Sipsy?
10.
Sipsy, I want you to do one thing. And this will mean the world to us, only to Sean and I.
Let him know.
You have to tell, if you order it through Midland or you order it through Saginaw, you have to tell them that you've heard of it because of us. And that's as far as we're fucking going with that conversation.
Yep.
If you buy one through either of those stores, please tell. So Sean hangs out with us all the time. Jeff obviously brought us on the trip. Jeff was there. He paid for the barrels and everything. Jeff runs the store in Saginaw, owns both of them. Tell Jeff or somebody at the Saginaw store, and then send us a message on Insta or something, and tell us, hey, I bought this many. I mentioned you guys, or I didn't, so we know as well. That would help us out a lot. They're in Midland and Saginaw stores pretty soon. They are allowing pre-sales.
I was gonna say Jeff he brought back some stuff that is not been filtered. They thiefed it out into a fifth, and then brought it up, and then he's been letting people try for pre-sale. So, but that is in the Saginaw store only, which is cool because apparently they don't do that normally. But if you go try that, that's going to be the only way you will ever try non-chill filter.
Whistlepig. Any Whistlepig.
Because they chill filter everything. Which is something I didn't know until we went there.
Let's see.
You ready to get in on this trip?
Yeah, dude. Midland boy on the out. All right, dude. Let's do the damn.
We almost missed another plane. Let's just start with that.
Can we end with?
But we didn't.
I'm the reason we didn't miss it.
If you weren't going, me and Jeff were talking about going out.
Jeff just went. No. Jeff just went. Jeff walked back and went. Still feels weird, man.
Yeah.
I looked at Sean like, okay, you can start the story. I'm getting too far ahead. I'm sorry.
So we're sitting there. We got there early. Sit down. We're waiting. Plane doesn't leave until 11:17. So that means doors are closed at 11:07. We're sitting there. It keeps getting closer. We don't ever hear a boarding call. I was like, what the F, man? Start talking to him, and apparently Jeff went down and walked back. And then, what Dan said, he's like, dude, this doesn't feel right. Walks up, and he goes, are you guys boarding? Because it is, doors closed in, 6 minutes. We haven't heard anything. He goes, are you Offman Party of 4? We are. He goes, I called your names.
He said the doors close in 4 minutes. You better hurry up.
We were literally, 20 feet away. I was like, he'd never called shit. We've been sitting here the whole time. I didn't understand it until we got on the plane. There was maybe 15 people on that entire plane. I was expecting a couple people to get on and move. It didn't feel like the airport shifted at all because no one got on this flight.
That's true.
And then we got on, and the flight attendant goes, oh, we've been waiting for you. Just sit wherever you want. There was
empty.
No one on
the plane.
So we all got
empty.
We just sat in 4 corners. We all got our window seats. It was amazing.
The plane was empty.
That is the most empty flight I will probably ever fly in my life. Ever.
You think, okay, so let's pretend, 100 people fit on that flight? 150?
Yeah.
Somewhere
so apparently no one
20
was
people
flying
were on the whole flight?
To, where did we go? Burlington?
No, that was when we went down to Washington.
Was it?
That's weird, man. No, was that Washington to Burlington? Was that the one that was really empty?
It was our first flight.
So that was Detroit to Washington, D.C. Yeah. Everybody's scared of flying to Washington, D.C. I was too, dude. Those are the planes they steal. Those are the ones, dude. Nobody stole a different one.
There's only 50, I guess 12 other people on that flight.
There were literally 12.
We could have taken that.
It was awesome. It was incredible. I'm just I'm trying to push seats together to lay across.
I'm going to be choking people out and be like, Mark taught me this.
Dude, I taught Holden how to do a rear naked choke on me tonight. Hey, come to find out, it doesn't
not take a lot.
No. I'm like, all right, buddy. He's out of my back. I'm like, put your arm here and ratchet it back. and then I move his arm back, and as soon as I move his arm back, I'm like, he's forward. Oh my gosh! All right, let's spin the wheel. That was the first thing of our tripper whiskey.
Yeah, that's how it went.
William Davalar, Sean's choice on the pick for the community blend. You've got 2 choices to make now.
All right, I'll make this good.
In Texas, he said.
Oh. That's what you're cheersing with, huh?
What do we got here? Sample. Davalar, sir.
Oh, you went finished. Oh well.
Thank you, sir. Oh my god.
Haven't had that in a while.
Thanks for the donation, man. Very much appreciated. We have
that's smooth peanut butter.
We have our flights for Texas.
Oh.
So pending my wife not having the child,
Should be good.
we'll be in Texas.
But yeah, so we flew into DC, had our little layover. You and
Quick layover,
Yeah.
had a snack, had a beer, got back
got
on the
there,
next plane.
went on down, got picked up, and then the trip began.
We got picked up in a giant van. You can't tell everything because there'll be video, so we don't need to tell everything.
Yeah, that's why I said. And then the trip began.
Oh, is it you're just cutting her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. See you Thursday. Just 45
Now,
minutes for
so
nothing.
we got there, realized how awesome the weekend was going to be. Just walking through the farmhouse, fuck, man.
Crazy.
It puts a lot of perspective on the company as a whole going there. I think that'll be framed really well in the video, just because it is not probably unless you've been there or have seen anything about Whistlepig, it's gonna not be anything that you would ever imagine. Pretty large. I mean, they're in all 50 states.
Yeah, in 14
like
countries.
13 countries.
Yeah.
I think it's 13.
Sure, dude. Whatever.
Whatever.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Germany.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, they're huge, and it's such a small company.
100 people.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff that won't be in the video, but like you'll see it, but probably not realize it or recognize it because we didn't necessarily say it. But there's whiskey in damn near every room of that house. Okay, and anything you see, any whiskey you see, or anything you see to drink, any whiskey, beer, coffee, or food,
Snacks.
you can have as much of whenever you want. Does not matter.
We had
no limitations.
Private chefs every day.
Morning and nighttime chefs.
It felt really
Breakfast
really
and dinner
disgusting.
chefs. I got back to work. You know what I said to everybody at work?
Peasants.
Everybody says money can't buy you happiness.
Bullshit.
Shit.
It buys me up a house in the hills of Vermont.
Micah looked at me and goes, money buys you convenience. I go, I was pretty damn happy, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, when I woke up and I'm like, oh, was somebody cooking me food? And guess what?
It was at 10. Breakfast was at 10.
We use this, like, there's 1,000 Glens and, like, other glasses in the house. We use all the Glens, like, every Glen that we can find,
They're clean
right?
the next day.
We wake up and they're all just fucking gone and they're clean again. It was like magic. Whistlepig, as far as I'm concerned, is magic.
Number one in the hospitality game. There will never be any pick we ever go on again
Completely
or
agree.
do that would like be to this level.
Completely agree.
It is all about the hospitality for them. So we had
So just to put
different people every day that were taking us around and doing things.
we had one main one, Pam,
Yeah.
and she was awesome. But just to put it in
Very cool.
perspective, they have a
She's
100
been there
person.
since 2013.
They have a 100-person company. 10 of those people work in hospitality for Whistlepig.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
A tenth of their company is hospitality focused. So, like, I don't know. It's just they didn't spare anything. They took us to dinner. They took us to breakfast when we went on a trip. They took us on like an e-bike tour. They did all this super cool stuff. They had an itinerary before we left.
It was crazy.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff in the video, but it was like, I don't know, coolest trip. We got to stay in a giant farmhouse with like 7 bedrooms in it. Like I said, whiskey in every single room. 2 full fridges full of craft beer. Full.
All Vermont beer.
Much as you want.
They said these are all Vermont beers. Just take whatever you want, man.
A wine
Just bring it
fridge.
up. We actually did a night of beers because we were burnt out on whiskey.
We drink a lot of whiskey.
We drank a lot of beers then because we were like, I can't drink more whiskey right now.
But what they give us 20 cigars for 3 or 4 days for 5 of us?
5.
5 of us.
And Doug doesn't smoke, so 4 of us.
So 5 each in 4 days. Yeah, I don't know. It was just crazy. And then they're like, if you need anything else, every time somebody says, you guys having a good time? Everything good?
Yeah.
You guys need anything? It's like, no.
So it was great because they were like, if there's anything you can think of that you guys are missing, let us know.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was like, and asking questions. I was like, dude, here's the thing though. We're not the first people and we won't be the last. So they just keep like improving every time. So every trip just gets better and better for people.
It's outrageous, man. Whistlepig, huge shout out to Whistlepig.
Jeez.
Incredible people.
Oh, yeah.
They took care of us while we were out there. They're very friendly. Everybody was extremely friendly. I met the CEO, and he didn't even introduce himself as the CEO.
No, he just
I walked by him in the
through,
hallway, and he shook my hand and introduced himself. And I said, he goes, "You having a good time?" I said, "Yeah." And then I said thanks or bye or whatever. And then Jeff walked up to me, Jeff Opperman. He walks up to me and goes, "You know who that was?" I go, "No." He's like, "That was the CEO."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, wow. Okay. Just normal dude."
Walking around. He was in slacks and a
cool.
button down, but just came out and talked to us. And then Jeff is like, "Hey, you need to meet the CEO." I was like, "Oh my gosh, that seems so weird to me."
Yeah. What it does. So Whistlepig's not open to the public, which you also won't see in the video, but it's not open to the public. So the only way to go there and get tours or do barrel pick, do any of the things we did, and I'm sure that's why they can do some of what they do.
Yeah.
But is because if you have to do a barrel pick or have like a donated trip.
Yeah.
Like they donate trips to charity and stuff.
I was gonna say there was another little group there that they had won a trip through a charity thing.
In a completely different house.
Yeah.
They have two houses that they do at the same time, basically.
They just got to go there and have a vacation, and Whistlepig footed the bill for that.
And Vermont is one of the most beautiful states I've ever seen in my life.
If they could put straight roads through a fucking mountain, I'm so in.
Me too, dude.
Unfortunately...
If you get motion sickness, do not go to Vermont and ride.
No, you just have to drive everywhere.
Ugh.
Because we came back one night from our e-bike tour... And we couldn't go more than 50 feet straight without having to make a U-turn to serpentine up or down this mountain. I don't know. I was just trying to not
It was
die.
a bad night. I got back. I'm like, I'm going to go throw up and pass out now. I'm very sick. And I did that.
It was in the front seat.
I did that.
And I didn't feel good, so.
So, David Hatton's in the chat. What's going on, man? Is there anything else from the trip necessarily you want to say?
It was a lot.
Like right now? It was incredible. It was an incredible trip.
So I think we've got the video coming. If there are any holes, I think we'll watch it and then kind of be like, hey, we didn't touch on this in the video.
Yeah, I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's in the video and what's not. I don't want to spoil it for you. It was just crazy fun.
It's gorgeous. They're like in the mountains. They're kind of like set back in the mountains. It's gorgeous. The farmhouse was huge, like I said. I don't know.
That we got to send pictures to Mark and Larry from our Texas friends, and they were like, we got to go.
And then they're like,
gotta go.
You guys want to come with us? We're like, hell yeah, dude. Let's
meet you there.
You guys go do a barrel pick, dude. We'll come back with you, dude. We'll get Pam involved in this again. Pam was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Richie Z, what are your favorite foods? Spaghetti and a good ribeye. Oh, what's your favorite food? Oh, Bourbon Sane was in chat, and I don't think he could stay, but what's going on, dude, if you're still in here?
Ooh, I need to watch his video.
If you haven't checked out his new, he just started a new series, so go check out his new series if you haven't yet. OG Brick 420. Money make life easier, but not happier. But when my life gets easier, I'm happier.
Happier as a person, yeah.
Yep. So to an extent, like when I say that, I get it. Listen, I know that like there are a lot of people with money who still have problems and they're depressed and whatever. But
I've never experienced those problems, so give me the money and I'll try to figure it out. Tom Hanks.
It might be easier. All right. Favorite food? I really like steak a lot.
Yeah.
I'd love steak.
Oh, man, we eat steak a good amount in our house. So more than likely steak. Just about any pasta. I'm so down with that. Between those two, that's a hard one.
Pasta?
I love pasta,
Good pasta, dude. Ooh. Michael Klein said he got new bourbons from Wisconsin. He will save them so we can crack them with Chris and Brandon.
I will say that those folks that were there were very Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like, they sounded Wisconsin.
Richie said you're in Lions Blue. I'm not representing the Lions this evening. Still a Patriots fan.
Okay.
Have been for 14 years.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to let you know that one of their players has a pending sexual assault charge against them.
He's barely one of their players. I just like to throw it out there. Now, what I also would like to throw out there before we get too off topic, the Patriots made the Steelers look like a Division III college team the other night.
Dude, what was it? The Ravens or the Dolphins? Who was it? 58-8 or something like that? Holy shit. It was bad.
That's bad. The Dolphins got blown. I think it was the Dolphins. Yeah. The Dolphins got blown.
Was it by the Ravens that did that?
I don't know who did it.
I thought it was.
I just know. I know. Did you see? Okay, I don't want to get too into football already because we got to do this. There are people trying to leave the Dolphins right now. Swear to God, there are players trying to terminate contracts. That's how bad it was. All right.
It looked like a high school team lined up against a fucking NFL team.
Michael Klein said, "You two are travel candy asses. You don't fucking know motion sickness, dude. I've had it my whole life, dude. I was born in the motion sickness, dude. Sean merely adapted it.
Get it once. I dare you. Because your body's never gonna forget that fucking feeling.
All right, let's see. You ready to do the damn thing?
Jeffrey Wack, we got your email.
It was Lynn Scott said it was a Raven. So did Whiskey Frontier. All right, this is what everybody's here for, dude. The Old Forester Whiskey War.
Us fucking dying. What?
Nah, I'm still very sober, and I feel great. You, on the other hand, have a lot to drink. I would chug that Powerade.
I'm good, man.
You probably pad the whiskey with the Powerade in the stomach.
That's what I've been doing. That's why it's half empty right now.
Okay, so like our normal Whiskey Wars, these are blind to us. Ricky came out and poured them before we started. We have A, B, C, D, E, F. Because
it seems like a fucking mistake.
You know what? Somebody messaged me on Instagram today and said, I'd probably say the rye. I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot. We can't do the rye, too? There's 12 of these motherfuckers. I don't got enough Glens.
Fuck Old Forester.
So needless to say, just so everybody knows, the bottles in it, 1920, 1910, 1897. Yep, 1870. So that's the row. The Blue Label cheap one. No, that's the first time. It just happened to work. The one time it would have worked was that time.
I'm proud of you.
The Blue Label, the cheap Blue Label, $22, 86 proof. The Orange Label, 100 proof, which is like $25. And the other one that's in it is none. That's it.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you used
We didn't add President's Choice. We didn't add Birthday Bourbon. We didn't add Old Forester Rye. And we didn't add Statesman. That was 4.
Or any store picks.
Yeah, I'm not putting store picks in here. Listen. That anniversary store pick's incredible.
I was going to say, we could do a store pick fucking whiskey
war we could do
5 times over again.
All right, dude. Do y'all remember much about your pick? I've been to several now and find it hard to keep stuff straight. I always say I'm going to take more notes, but then I get lost in the moment. So you'll see some of the pick process. Well, it's probably an okay thing to go over, actually. We went through the white label pick first, which are barrel proof straight rye.
Yep.
They source from Alberta, MGP, and Walker. Is it Walkerville?
No, it's HW, Heron Walker.
Heron Walker? Okay. Yeah. So Heron Walker, Alberta, and MGP. We got to try, I think, 2 Albertas and 3 Walkers, I believe.
Yeah.
We got to try 5 single barrels at the same time. And then after
what was interesting is actually they dropped down 2 barrels, and all of a sudden we look at it and they have tape on them that say sold. We're like, what's going on with these? He goes, well, those aren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, they were not supposed to be there. Whoops. Somebody already bought those.
Yeah.
So they brought out 2 other ones. So we had 5 to try at once. And then we also did the Bespoke blend, which is the old world cask finish, but it's like a custom blend. Yeah. So the normal blend is like really low port, really high.
63 Madeira, I think. 63 Madeira. 30 Sauterne, 7 port.
Yep. And so you get to play with that blend. They basically set aside, you'll see some of that, but they set aside 1 glass full of port, 1 glass full of Madeira, 1 glass full of Sauternes finished Whistlepig.
Yep.
And then they give you an empty glass, and then they give you, what do they call droplets? A dropper. They give you a dropper, and then you can mix them, you blend them yourself.
They
give
you
ranges.
Yeah, there are ranges that you can work with.
Yep.
And so they were like, well, you can't just do 100% port. Yeah. And like that's your blend.
They're like, we don't want to run out of port.
Yeah.
Now, so I think that must change based on their current stocks.
It could.
Because we've seen
ones that are 100%.
We've seen 100% of a finish.
Yep.
But it completely, I'm sure it depends on what stock they have at the time.
Yeah.
Is what they offer. So.
But that finish also wasn't even offered to us.
No, it wasn't. So nope, it was not. So basically, the white labels.
Yeah.
Probably took. I think it took 40 minutes.
Even if that, and the guy was like, "Wow, you guys are really quick on that."
We all picked. There were 6 of us. We got to do it with the head of distilling and the quality control for all the whiskey. So the 2 girls we got to do it with
the white label now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the white label.
Yeah, okay.
The 2 girls were awesome.
Yep.
Emily.
Yep.
And Ashley.
No.
Alicia.
If you wouldn't have said it,
Amanda.
Stop saying names. God, you are ridiculous. You give me a second. I'll come back to it.
All right.
I feel like it starts with an M, but that might not be right.
So, but we got to drink with the head of quality control and the head of distilling with Whistlepig right now because they don't currently have a master distiller since Dave Pickerel passed away. So that was super cool. They went through them and they tasted them with us, but they didn't say a whole lot until we got done. All of us picked number 2, except Sean Opperman. He picked number 5, Number 5 actually came in second overall, but not for everybody.
Yeah.
You didn't put 5 second, did you?
I put it third.
Okay, so I put it second. Jeff Opperman put it second. I think Doug put it second. You put it third. Sean put it first. So.
I put 3 second.
Did you?
I like 3.
So, what happened initially was we ended up picking barrel number 2. That's the one Jeff went with. That barrel was Walkerville, or I'm sorry, what is it? Hawker or
Hiram Walker.
Hiram Walker. That is a 15-year Hiram Walker whiskey, and the other barrel 5, which Jeff actually also ended up, I think purchasing, and it's coming later in the year.
We
is
we
also
were doing
a
the
Hiram
bespoke
Walker,
blend,
15 years,
and he was like, I don't know if I like what our we got to our final blend. And he was like, I don't know if I like this more than 5. And then the guy was like, well, go grab it. So he went and grabbed it, and he was like, okay, I do like the bespoke blend more, and I think we all liked it too more. And then he was like, man, I still really like that barrel 5 though. And then later in the night he goes, I think I'm just gonna try to buy that other one. Okay. So he was like, if we could just push it back, so it's like an offset, like we'll have 2 come out, it'll be out for a couple months.
One white label, one red label, then later one white label.
And then later another white label.
So I believe they said 6 to 8-ish weeks roughly for the first white label.
Their distributor.
Yep, the first white label, and then the red label probably 2 or 3 weeks after that. Probably, it's all up to them and the distiller, or I'm sorry, the distributor, distribution company. But yeah. I think number 2 was really nice and sweet. It wasn't real peppery. Like the rye was like a really nice baking spice. I remember writing like waffles and syrup on the nose and butterscotch, stuff like that. And then it was a little bit spicier on the palate. That's what I remember writing down. Long finish and number dose. But yeah, we all like 2 the most except Sean. But Sean put number 2 second, I believe. Sean Opperman did. So still one of the top 2 for him. But the bespoke blend was a wildly different experience than everything else. Because you're blending them yourself and you have restrictions. So port was 0 to 20. We don't have to sit here and remember these. But port was 0 to 20.
Yep.
Sauternes was like 20 to 50. And then these are like the ranges in which you have to use them in.
Sauterne
was like 20 to 70 or something.
Yeah, it was 20
and then the other
70.
one was 20 to 80, I think, or something.
Yep.
The Madeira.
Yep.
So, because initially we're like, hell, 80% port, 20%, one or the other 2. They're like, nope, you can go as high as 20% port. So there were restrictions there. We ended up going with a high port blend. So.
I'm ready to get in this.
Yep.
Wait on you.
People asked for that.
Okay.
Ryan Elvis said, do you guys remember anything?
I'm so thirsty.
Hey. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, dude, these are all going to be really good, and I'm excited. I am damn excited.
I just want to...
Thank you for hanging out for 1 hour and 5 minutes while we went through that so that we could get to the part that you probably actually showed up for.
Pretty rich with a hint of dry erase marker.
I have not heard of I think it was Resilient Whiskey or something like that you said was Dickel. I have not heard of that. I'm sorry. What did you say? Dry eraser? You say dry eraser?
Dry erase marker.
Oh, marker. Okay. I think I meant like the pink ones. I'm like, I'm not getting the pink eraser, dude. Ryan Ellis says Wild Turkey used to source rye from Hiram Walker back in the day.
There you go.
The Peoria, Illinois bottles are extremely rare. That's very interesting. It was good. It's really good.
It was. I mean, we had no idea which ones were which, like how we got stickered and stuff like that. It's got its like bond on there and proof, and there's nothing that says which one's which by like.
Oh, on your tasting sheet you're talking about.
Yeah,
no, there wasn't.
It didn't say anything about age. Nope. It just said
proof,
like a bond
barrel number or something.
Yeah, and the proof. But like beyond that, like we really didn't know what we were tasting as for age or sourcing.
I'm getting pink bubblegum on this, dude. We're on A right now for all of those who just joined. I think Taylor Haddock said clearly joined at the right time. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's not peach, but it's like there's a fruit there for sure.
That's kind of what I'm going.
Is there like a proof fucking me up? Is that what it is or what?
I don't think
Am I just too far in the glass, dude? I might be buried down in there.
Schnoz buried in.
I do, dude.
I can't get that dry erase marker like that touch of like alcohol, like raw alcohol out of there.
I get a lot of that pink bubblegum. along with like a red cherry, I guess, like a maraschino.
Really rich, light-ish on the mouth.
I'm gonna love all these. I'm so happy, dude. It's not often we do a whiskey where I know I like all the whiskeys in it. It's not often.
Ooh, one of them's fresh crack too, isn't it? That 1870s.
I bought the 1870 and opened it, but it's been 5 hours or something. Not that long, so.
Just gonna on a hat line all right now. You ready?
You going to B?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm gonna have to do like a quick run through there and then kind of figure out ones and twos. All right, bro.
As I dropped that, I went, wow, the mic's right next to that. That was probably a dumb idea.
B's got a.
I love this, dude. This has A has a little caramel deliciousness, dude. A's rich. All right.
Wow, B smells so much fuller. Like B smells like syrup. You sat out here for 2 hours without a cap on them.
No, they didn't. Ricky filled them at 8. What time did you get here?
8:40.
Okay, I said Sean's not here yet, and when she walked back in the house, the dogs were barking because you were pulling in. So they probably
I threw hats on them.
It's been an hour now since we've been out here, but it's probably been an hour and a half. Oh, what? This smells a little more grainy, I think. You don't think so?
No, it smells richer. I gotta warm it up. It's freezing out.
It's finally getting awesome in Michigan.
I saw that the Bill Bender thing. He was like, I won't. He's like, they're talking about when they let people go out in the warehouse for sampling.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do winter.
I think it was like May to October or something like that.
No, it was earlier than May, but yeah.
Was it March?
Something like that.
March, October.
They don't do
like,
winter
when it's cold, we'll never have people out here because you're not gonna taste or smell anything.
How many picks have you been a part of? Nick Full said 2.
Well,
2 officially. Like officially, you did the Buffalo Trace one.
Did 2 of the Woodfords.
Oh, that's true. We were part of 3 Woodfords. Only 2 got purchased.
Yeah.
3 Whistlepigs. You helped with. I think you voted on the Buffalo Trace. I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. A handful, I guess now, which is weird now that you think about it. Really, dude. You know what?
Ooh.
I just got the strongest ripe strawberry note on the nose. It was crazy.
This has so much more in the back end.
This is B, by the way.
It's like nice and sweet up front, but the back end kicks a lot harder. A little bit more spice in there too, like a nice nutmeg.
Oh, I love it so much.
A little bit of baking spice.
Richie Z asked what finished bourbons or whiskeys we liked. Angel's Envy finished. I like Angel's Envy normal. Angel's Envy Sherry is really good. I like some rye finished or rum finished ryes.
Where's our finished cabinet at?
Over there. Yeah.
Yellowstone's
really good.
The Barrel Dovetail is probably one of my favorite ones.
Good.
That's highly underrated too, I feel.
So there's a weird, tiny grainy note that I get up front on the nose. But then it's like overwhelmed by these like chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah. Like that one's so much denser than A.
I'm
on board.
That makes me feel sexually aggressive.
Jump away.
Just hop off screen.
And on that note, I'm going to leave.
See you then.
Powerade's a really good palate cleanser.
No, it's not. Drink water. What is wrong with you? You're like, every one of these tastes fruity. Okay. Oh, this is more more molasses and oak.
What? Are you sure we're on the same fucking thing here?
Yep, exact same one. That's a nice, rich, dense oak. That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit, dude.
It hurt my nose.
That was a hard pull. Charles Ashworth said, "I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night, sir." Which is is there an official Bourbon Junkies Glen Cairn available for purchase yet? So the only people who have gotten them so far are on our Patreon, but I'm working on a way for you to get more. If you're part of our Patreon, then you can buy one as well. Or if you're part of the normal group, then you can buy as many as you want, right? So
this has more of that mixed fruit cocktail.
Oh, the old fruit cocktail syrups.
Yeah.
I agree with you. The canned fruit cocktail specifically.
Oh, yeah. Like, you pop the can, and then you just drain that baby out. But I agree.
Dude, it's like a
this
boozy,
has some really deep oak into it.
It's like a boozy, oaky fruit cocktail. Because the fruit cocktail comes through on the palate, but there's a little bit of alcohol and then some oak that kind of overlay, like kind of paints the canvas along with the cocktail. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. It was real good.
Okay, well, this is gonna fucking blow.
Why? They're all good.
Yeah, because I don't dislike any of them.
Yeah.
None of them are even offensive. Like, none of them are even like, fuck that.
This is light. Very light compared to...
Man, I wish that I had like a neti pot or something right now. Oh, I like that though. That's a lot sweeter.
Yeah, it is, dude. That's like red fruit.
Yeah.
Like caramel red fruit right up front, really hard.
That's like stereotypical sweet bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's like cherries and vanilla. You know how there's like oranges and cream, peaches and cream? Yeah. This is like cherries and cream. If that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a mixture of those things. Charles Asher said, okay, now you piqued my interest.
That's really light on the palate.
That might be 100 or 86. Well, I don't know, 1870.
I thought it was 1870.
So?
I mount that to the camera, like how sweet it is. Like that, I think 1870 is the sweetest one.
Really? I think 1910 is the sweetest one. Oh. But I don't think it's that light, so I don't think it's 1910. I think it felt like 1910 was more rich. I'm guessing that 100 proof signature comes in first or second. That's interesting. It's from ADHD Fishing.
We could. I've already had 9 things tonight.
I just got like popcorn in this one, which is weird. I got some popcorn on that, dude. Nice little popcorn. Why is C up right now? That's your favorite one?
It's my strong front runner.
Really? I don't know how you're already picking out a front runner when you've had 3. I guess 4 now. Okay. What do you want? E? We don't normally go to E and F, so it's a little weird to say.
It hurt
E.
my fucking soul when you said that.
What are you on? Q4 or what, dude?
Holy shit, dude.
Malted in Montreal in the chat. What the fuck's going on, dude? We are drinking through Old Forester whiskey. So there's
making mistakes.
The Roe and the Old Forester Blue Label, like the cheap one, and the Old Forester Orange Label. These are all blind. That's what's in here. There's a bunch of them.
Whatever this is, if someone asked, what is Old Forester? I'd tell them whatever this is.
Okay, but it's a little low in proof, seemingly.
Yeah.
Because I can shove her deep down in and really pull. You know what I'm saying?
This feels like... But I'm saying, like, this feels like the root of Old Forester.
When I say I can shove her deep down in and you say root, I feel like there's too many innuendos to ignore. That has to be 86? Is that the lightest whiskey I've ever had? Wait for it.
Oh, we just gotta do that.
There's not many whiskeys I feel like I can gargle with. That's a good one, yeah. I feel like that's a palate cleanser.
All right.
That's
if
good.
that's 86, called it out before we tried it.
So, you did. So, this is Banana E. Mm-hmm. Now I'm sure partially being taken over. We'll get to these super chats. Yeah. Right, we only have one left to taste. We'll get to super chats right after that one. Mm-hmm. So, we're about to be on F.
God damn.
I just accidentally read one of the super chats early.
Me.
Later, bud. Oh! Oh!
Oh, fuck, dude.
I might dump this on my head and live in it. You know what I'm saying? I might just live inside of this
That's
one.
bright red fruit, caramel, dense.
Here's the thing. It's that red fruit, but it's way less delicate. It's more like engulfing.
Robust.
And it's more fucking beautiful. Dense. Oh, it's so good, dude.
I can smell this all day.
OG Brick 420, I'm going to answer your question. How much longer do you guys think you'll be live? Curious and how much more to pour? Probably an hour. So, I don't know how much.
Hard cut.
7 cents, 10 cents. We don't have
11:15.
All right, sure. An hour-ish.
Oh.
Chatsper, I'm drinking all the Old Foresters along with you. Perfect night, good whiskey. Chatsper, you the fucking man, dude. Oh, I'm.
Do you feel like we just went from 86 to 1920?
Oh, I feel like I'm in heaven, dude. If you like Old Forester, and you can line them all up,
I can feel
it.
I can feel it.
Okay.
I feel like we went very low proof to very high proof.
I don't think it's 1920, but I do think it's a damn good whiskey.
Damn. You think we... Okay. I think...
Oh, it's so good.
It's one of my front runners.
Nah, it's not 1920.
I don't know which one is.
Somebody timestamp, what's it been? Fucking 7 hours? Somebody timestamp me telling Sean that he's wrong, dude.
I literally have no clue what any of these are.
The only one I'm semi-confident on...
86?
Exactly, dude. And I'm sure
we're
both
wrong.
Yeah. All right. Dramhound, over under 30 minutes for Dan to rank these. Going with the over. So that's when I read and laughed, and I said, shit, I read the comment.
Dude, holy shit, are you thinking about that? You take 20 minutes with 4 of them. You're going to have to take 40 minutes with 6 of them.
You know what? Everybody's going to have to take, like, when you go to, like, a play, they do, like, the scene break.
Yeah, you're going to need a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
Go take a
scene,
nap.
Like, scene and break. Like, that's what it's going to be. Dramhound is the one that found that fucking High West motherfucking double rye Midwinter Nights dram finish.
Where's that at, Dan?
Dramhound's the one. It's not here. Dramhound has it. He's the one that found it. He's the one that worked diligently to get one.
Diligently.
That's a good word. He went to that store 3 times.
I'm surprised you know that word.
I don't know what it means, but I know how to say it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
You need to Google that. Look for some synonyms.
Dramhound, thank you for the donation, sir. Tell me what she says, dude.
Quick review.
You want a quickie? I'm sure you don't, but...
Oh, there's 2 sitting there.
Dramhound, let us know what you want a quickie review of, sir. Right. Okay, second one. We got cheers.
I was gonna say cheers with
I need a nip.
F.
Cheers with
or
F.
just
I got a lot of F, dude. I got a shit
bottle.
ton of F.
Me too.
Like,
I'm just gonna blend them all together.
Cheers to that. That was a decent one. You think that's 1920, huh? That's interesting. Okay.
Got some
Super chat from John Lammer. I gotta hit the bed for work in the AM. If I get the community blend, grind up the wheel and put the bottle in the put in the bottle blend. What? If I get community blend, grind? Oh, if he gets it again.
Yeah.
If we spin it one more time. If you spin a community blend, I'll erase it off the fucking wheel.
Oh,
bold move, Cotton.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Oh, that was so close.
I was about to kick it too.
So close.
I saw it on there and I was like, ugh.
It literally bent the thing to go.
It was like,
hey,
I can't even like
what
reenact
was
it.
What was it?
You pick our pour.
All right. Thank you, John.
I was getting ready to literally have to click it to whatever's after community blend, which is super chat.
Maybe we'll finish the old live stream with the old pour. If you're still in here and you pick one, we'll finish the live stream.
What we should do is pick me this lovely Knob Creek 15-year store pick that I plan on having with a cigar tonight.
Expel 23 said, "Watch the gargle be the 1920."
Jesus.
They're like, you want to see true alcoholism?
Yeah. He doesn't even know this is fucking 115 proof.
Lynx Cat said, at Dramhound, no one's betting under the 30 minutes.
No.
Bro, I don't know.
Why would you?
I'm going to have to start ranking like now.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Right, we're about to run her back through. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Waiting on the wineskins arrived to send, Dramhound said. Thank you, sir. Dude, listen. Take your time, man. Whenever they get here, they get here. So happy.
I don't need this right now.
I believe Dramhound has also sent us an Eagle Rare store pick from out of state. Did you know that? Now you can be more excited.
If it's anything, that's I want the claw one.
No, that's in-state.
I know. That's such a good
Somebody did an
label.
Eagle Rare store pick in Michigan and named it like Eagle Claw or something like that. And like put a White Claw. It literally is a White Claw sticker, but it's an eagle with a mullet. Like it's a silhouette of an eagle with a mullet. Looks just like a White Claw sticker there. All right. Let's go back.
It had such good fucking writing too.
Sipsy Russell said, "What store for the Knob Creek, Sean?" Brandon Sprague, who's usually in chat, actually got me a Novi store pick 15 year in like a few days Knob Creek store pick.
I haven't had that.
We'll do that one. That'll be the cigar. Oh, that might run over the cigars I bought.
I've got that Hemingway.
No, but you're gonna want the one I bought. Promise.
I don't remember the name of the one that I bought.
Let's get back into this shit, dude.
What was the name of that?
Oh, Sipsy got the Tippins. There's not many Tippins left.
No.
Tippins just put out a Knob Creek pick. I don't know what you're talking
about. The Hemingway that I bought in that wine place. And then...
You talking about a cigar?
Yeah.
What the Hemingway?
And then I was going to... It's Arturo Fruente.
Dram Hunt said, let's go Statesman for the quickie. All right, dude. I like where your head's at, man. I get red apples on the nose of Statesman. I like Statesman a lot.
Right,
this bottle
sweet,
is 2 years old and it's barely empty, but it's good.
I feel like that's the... Like, all right, I'm gonna try it before I say that.
Statesman is the redheaded stepchild of the Old Forester line.
It is.
But it's good whiskey, and it helped the business grow a lot.
I feel like they took 1870 and mixed it with 1897.
I like it, man. People bitch about this bottle a lot, but I really like it.
It's really just light, sweet, great drinker.
Apple, great like a green apple, like a tiny bit of tartness.
Damn, that's one I could sit down and drink a shit ton, probably.
That bottle's probably 2 years old, dude.
Yeah.
I listened to a podcast with Old Forester,
drink it.
TLDR, podcast with them, and they were talking about the Statesman release and why it was important to the brand. Yeah. I didn't realize how important it was.
Launched them?
Very important.
Didn't know that.
So that Statesman bottle actually got them in movie theaters, casinos, and a bunch of like really public places where Old Forester wasn't sold at all.
Oh, yeah. And then people start seeing that brand.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we already sell Old Forester. Oh, Statesman's gone. Let's just pick up a different, like a fucking 100 proof or 86. Listen, this is why the people at Old Forester are in marketing and make probably a decent amount of money.
Killing the game.
Yep.
I already drank F again.
Again.
I'm on... Oh, fuck. I don't want to do this anymore.
I get toasted oak.
We don't do tasting notes on the way back.
This is not a BJ battle. That's a B... You get this confused so fucking much, dude. On BJ battles, we don't do tasting notes on the way back because those videos are shorter than Whiskey Wars. On Whiskey Wars, we generally do them on the way back. Alright? That's what I'm saying.
I'm on D.
Are you just fucking ranking them? Realistically,
I'm
this might as... It doesn't... Why the fuck do we have these fake rules when they're the same thing? We just pick some. Mm-hmm. We actually pick all of them. Now that I think
it's our
about
channel.
It.
We pick all the rules.
Fuck us, dude. How the fuck are you guys here?
I don't even know. It is. We own all of this. It's our rules.
We do all of these, actually. Oh, shit.
Oh,
that was me slowly
coming to the realization that this is indeed, our channel, Dan.
What the fuck? Okay. This feels like it has the most banana and grain in it so far. That is E for me. Are you on A yet, I'm assuming?
Well, I'm in C. I'm not doing tasting notes again. I can't because I'm going to get fucking lost.
I'm trying to remember shit, though.
Mm-hmm. You do whatever you got to do, man.
That's not how that sentence works.
Yep. You do you, Spoopy.
You do whatever you got to do, bud.
It's going to be a real fucked up ranking system.
Fuck, this is going to take me so fucking long, dude. Dramhound has never been more accurate. And he said 30. I feel like that's short. I feel like a solid 45.
I'm going to have this done in under 3 minutes.
I will have this done. I promise I'll have this done in the next 15.
Let's start the timer.
Oh my gosh, man.
Man.
I really like the nose on D a lot. So the last time we did this, just so people, if you haven't seen the video, it's a really old video. The last time we did this...
Dan's running about 20 pounds right here. Sound
like Jabba the Hutt.
Bring me the solo.
Oh, I had Sean chained up. He was wearing no clothes. So basically, the last time we did this, I believe you put 1870 first, and I put 1920 first.
That was also the creation of the long pour. Because
it was.
I had my back turned, and Dan had already spilled some, so he just like... and just missed fucking
It was on video, but Sean didn't see it in person.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
That's a solid clip. That's what opened the video. If you go watch it on YouTube, what opened the video was me just. It was those pours actually happened after we were done shooting the video. We were retasting.
That's the speed which you should be going. Double time.
Time runs out for Dan at 10:42 EST. Dude, nobody's on my fucking side anymore. This channel is fucking flipped. You guys are a bunch of flip-floppers, dude. Sean, I don't know how the fuck to say that word. Black label and a single barrel Knob Creek. So my pick is your store pick you mentioned. It was a great pair. Try the Tagahuachumindi black labels. I don't know. That's what he said, man.
I feel like you, because
I'm going to spell it too.
Bless you.
T-A-T-U-A-G-E. I'm sorry. T-A-T-U-A-J-E. Tatahui? Tatahuai?
Tatagu?
Tatawu?
Tatagu?
Tatahu.
Where's it at?
Sean, I had a Tatahuatma black label and a single barrel Knob Creek.
Did you say J or G?
J. I said G the first time. I rephrased.
Can't imagine why I was confused.
Oh, I'm sure you're left now.
I think he had a stroke when he typed that.
Got one placed. How many you got placed?
Most of them.
Yeah, I shouldn't ask that question. Taylor had it. Taylor Huddick. I'm so fucking sorry I keep putting an A instead of a U in your name. Watched the other day, lost it on the pour. Dude, I still watch that video and laugh from time to time. Somebody sent it to me the other day and I laughed when I saw the beginning because I forgot about it.
Of you pouring that?
Yeah. If you want to watch another pretty solid, entertaining video, like entertainment factor-wise, our Elmer T. Lee video is old as fuck, and it's pretty... Michael Klein sent it to me the other day. I started watching it again. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's a cigar.
Oh, that would make more sense.
Stupid, dude. He literally says, I had that black label and a single barrel Knob Creek. Holy shit. Because somebody just said,
sorry, yeah.
What was the wrapper on it?
Yeah.
Which means, obviously, we're dumb. And
my bad. I get where your head's at now.
Tataahi. That's how you pronounce it. Somebody thankfully is much smarter than us and put the pronunciation in the chat. ADHD fishing. Whoa. Fuck Sean. Dan can take his sweet ass time. Think Captain Dan it works miracles in seconds? No. Takes fucking time. Dude, you know what? You know what I just realized? Me and the ADHD fishing, we got our own fucking bus, dude. It's just me and him now. Everybody else.
It's a real short bus. And you guys are on it.
It is. Everybody else is on the normal bus.
Alright, mine rank.
Alright, dude. You want to...
How you at?
I got one rank so far.
Alright.
I have, and you'll probably agree, I have E at last place. Okay, hold on, dude. I might have to go back through these. Because here's the thing. I put it last. I didn't even retry A or B yet.
I get that. Okay. I've done A and B's on almost everything
How
right now.
the fuck?
Because you just do this.
You're welcome for the YouTube channel. You're fucking welcome.
Gives me a chance to drink water. I don't give a fuck. You do you, man.
Wrong, dude. ADHD Fishing said he'd drive the bus. I know he will, dude. This is my new technique. What if I did something super fucking obnoxious?
Wow.
This channel would not work, dude.
No, because I had to quit and you're on your own.
Dude, video 1. First time I smell the whiskey. Nope, you know what? Never mind. I was fucking wrong. Did you drink it and smell it, or?
Just, nope. Can't do this. Sorry. I don't know what you're doing with your life here.
I'm a big fan of B, dude. Oh man, it smells so fucking good. You put E second? Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, bro. That is a bold move, Cotton.
Second to last,
Everybody's
motherfucker.
about to jump off that bus and flip that shit, dude.
Second to last, motherfucker.
Right, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. Okay. So, you know what? I know that all of these...
I don't even want to guess on any of these because I don't fucking know any of them.
Okay. I've got them out of the box.
Oh, God. Don't do this.
We've made they all have it written on them. We've made progress. They're not in the box anymore. Let's see. What should I A and B first?
First.
E and D.
Are they even close in ranking?
I don't know. This is important shit, dude.
How do you not get things close before you start A-Bing them? I roughly rank them before I start A-Bing them.
You know what? I think I like me more than I like D almost, maybe. We'll see in a second here. One more. Back and forth.
I will murder you.
I swear to God, this is where I'm at right now. I promise I'll try to hurry, but this is semi-important to me.
It's never been more like forthcoming of how long this shit takes you. Like, we always fucking joke around when we do these live.
It's a problem.
We're like, it takes Dan like a long time when we do these videos.
And you just sit here while I do it.
Yeah, because I'm done.
Yeah, I know. But that's normal. Like, you're just like, whatever.
Oh, no.
But we're going to cut it out. You know what I'm saying?
This is completely normal. I'll have mine placed.
It's slightly harder to cut it out.
Which actually shocked me. A little bit of spoiler. Dan had his shit placed before I did at the barrel tasting.
One time ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time ever. Literally one time ever.
I think they were much more polarizing for you than they were for me.
Yeah, there was something that stuck out on one of those for you that you really didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smelled like an old fucking shoe.
It was definitely an off-profile.
And Dan's all about that off-profile.
I'm into this weird shit lately.
What's funny is Opperman, he really liked some off-profile shit too, and he didn't even like it. I just see the Z's.
So, Sifty said, "This is taking so long. Dan's unborn child's about 10 years old now."
I'll play around in my game.
No, fucking talk to people.
Hey, we got a new Patreon. Oh, also,
it's William Davlon.
I was going to talk about that. We haven't shouted out some people. Okay, get the fuck away.
Just trying to get as close to you as I can.
We haven't shouted out some people.
Talk about some shit.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that right now because sometimes Patreon will like to send shit to our direct Gmail, and we'll be like, "Hey, meet your new Patreon," and we're like, "Cool, that's awesome." And then Dan noticed the other day accidentally clicked a fucking box and was like, "Wait, in the fucking like, whatever fuck, what was the folder it was in? Because there's like 3 main folders through Gmail. Promotions, that's what it was.
Oh yeah,
it got stuck in a promotion.
There's inbox social promotion.
Yeah, so he accidentally clicked that, and there's some patrons in there. We've never shouted them out, and we apologize. But you guys, everyone's now on the end of the video and everything. Like that's always been up to date for the most part.
Yeah, no, I just updated that very recently.
Yeah, but like we didn't shout anyone out on that because it just didn't come to our actual primary inbox. I don't know why. Everything should come through our inbox through Patreon. I don't know why it dings certain things. Okay.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
Fuck, this is taking a long time, and I'm starting to bother me that it's taking so long. The one thing,
bro, relax. You got 7 minutes.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So here's the thing. I have 2 placed. So will you talk to them about one thing I want to talk about? If people in chat are in our Patreon, do you guys want behind the scenes? Because we didn't. Yeah. We stopped posting as many behind the scenes.
Yeah, you do that.
People weren't watching.
So we were doing a lot of behind the scenes and like
almost every video.
Just place. Most videos we could get stuff out. We'll place things up on Patreon. When at one point we had like 40 Patreons, and I'll throw stuff up or Dan will throw stuff up, and it's got like 5 views.
10 maybe.
Yeah, maybe on a good day 10. It's like they weren't getting a lot of traffic. So if you're a Patreon, just let us know.
If you guys don't care, we don't care.
Yeah.
It takes extra time. If you guys don't care, we won't do it. But if that's part of why you guys are there, then we'll do it.
I will say if something's like really, really funny, it'll always go up there. Mondays has been getting harder to find stuff because we've been trying to keep to a pretty tight schedule. It'd be more or less Thursday videos. That I've only found 1 or 2 things in the last couple of Mondays. Like, I could throw that in behind the scenes. And I had the clip saved. I can do that. But they'd be very short, and it would be better to do like 5 of them mashed together. But more or less, Monday is going to be pretty schedule driven. That it's going to be like us opening a bottle, actually drinking it, nosing it, doing things like that, not getting wildly off topic. And then Thursday will be kind of more shenanigans, and then Tuesday will be all shenanigans.
William Devlar said, I like the lens during the day on other Patreon feeds. Yeah, if you like, that's the other thing. If you find stuff you like on other Patreons,
let us know. Yeah.
We're trying really hard to do something that will be Patreon focused. That I started researching today and talking to other people who have done something similar. And we'll probably talk about it tonight when we smoke cigars. But one of the things that we're trying to do will be Patreon focused in the future, but it's gonna be fucking complicated. So that's all I'll say right now.
Yeah, we've got a very long chat to dive into tonight.
OG Break 420 just comes in with, I bought the bare knuckle American whiskey. Just what's it been 2 fucking hours? Like
he's like, fuck it, slams it down. He's like, I'm going to get it right goddamn now.
We didn't tell everybody. Lynx Cat said, how do you know which is which? I wrote on the glasses before Ricky.
There is.
I wrote in dry erase on all the glasses the letters, so we could keep track.
Normally we would just keep track through the box and we'd move it around through there, but we had 6, so can't do that. But yeah, we have something that I don't know the way that the conversation is going to go.
It's going to be really fucking... Someday we'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's going to be super complicated.
But, yeah, it is going to be complicated, and there's going to be bugs that we're going to have to work out for it to happen, but we'll do it someday. We're going to fucking do the damn thing. I had crazy eyes when I said that.
Those two are both fucking great. Okay, hold on. We're getting
He's
real
getting
close.
there.
I got 3.
I don't know, but...
What time do I have to be done?
I think you still got, you got time.
How many? 5 minutes?
I think 3.
Oh, fuck. That's not
Was it 42? Is that what he said? 42 was the cutoff?
I'm almost done, I swear to God.
Well, you got 3 minutes, bro.
Smoke cigars on Patreon? We don't, but we could.
Yeah. We could set up something to smoke cigars and talk shit on Patreon or something like that.
We could do short, fucking 10-minute snippets or something on Patreon.
Just kind of talking about winter.
Rants on Patreon?
I was going to say,
constantly.
Dan does this all the time.
It does not bother me.
Yeah.
And it just comes natural. I bitch a lot.
Yeah, he does.
I have 3 minutes.
Just him.
It is.
Literally don't know how it takes you this long to do this shit.
Professionalism.
I don't know if we'd call it that.
Hold on. I'm going to switch these two now. Fuck.
Wow. I mean, after you've drank a fifth, though, are you sure you got it right, though?
We're going first and second now, dude.
There's no way this is happening. How you doing, big dog? Oh, my God. This might be the first time ever you've drank wildly more than I have. Because normally... I'm just taking shooters of things. Oh, things are happening. Did you read it? What did it say? Good things? You're really trying to beat this under, aren't you?
Oh, these are so close for me. You and I have very different orders, by the way.
I would imagine.
Old Forester is one of the things we both like a lot, but we disagree on.
A lot, yeah. I would agree on that.
Okay. I'm going to leave it. These two are pretty interchangeable for me. Okay. Let me do it one more time.
It's not that bad, actually. Do you want to do that and then do the ranking?
Dude, now, let me AB one more thing.
Oh, my God. How is that even possible?
My mouth is blowing the fuck up.
No shit.
I just keep drinking shit.
Yeah. You know how we did 5 and we're like, damn, that was a lot. Now you've done 6 back to back. I hope you all can hear the crickets in the background. They're fucking singing. Did you just A and B them and put them back to the same order?
No, I switched them.
Oh, I was going to murder you. All right, let's do this real quick. Hit him with the...
Before the finale here.
The diddle.
For anybody who sat through that, I sincerely apologize. I don't apologize for much. I genuinely apologize.
There's no skipping that. That's what you get.
From the pockets of... Listen, I need to preface this. If you haven't watched the Beagle Rare video on our channel and Bourbon Saints channel, it's about to be on Mash and Drums channel, on Whiskey Dick's channel. Who else?
What's that asshole doing?
It's on Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews channel. Listen, if you have not watched the Beagle Rare series, fucking follow it because the finish I swear to God, the finale of that bitch
is going to be amazing.
It's going to be fucking great.
Because I'm pretty sure Dixon's just going to smash open the bottle like, God damn it.
Well, and there's a surprise finale to the whole thing. So, from the pockets of old Charter, when he was a stagecoach driver, not when he was a cash money millionaire. Thank you, ADHD Fishing. I drank a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, you did. Legitimately, wildly too much.
Don't love it. Donor's choice. Sean, explain that. What the fuck that means? I guess
it means you can pick anything on a window. It's gonna be on the window up here in a minute. Anything on the wheel, pick her up.
ADHD Fishing, bud. I got some shit for you when you come down here, buddy.
That's what it is.
Shit.
What?
Is that what you said? We got some stuff for you, bud.
Oh, that'll probably be clipped. It was me doing this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of
me
that.
Me and him just, listen, you bring me a son of Bourbon, I'll fucking make some magic happen. All right, let's go over our fucking results, bro. What do you got in last?
D.
You and I agree on last and second to last. Yeah.
I don't give a shit. D.
Stop streaming now? What if that was 1920? How fucking upset would you be?
It's not.
What if it was?
It's not, though.
You're going to be surprised.
1897.
No guesses? Nope. 1870. 90 proof. Red label.
That's last?
Dead last, sir.
Okay. I will preface this. That's a neck pour.
Also, hey, but here's the thing. I'm not fucking prefacing shit.
That can't go first to last to me, and the last time I had it, I was like, oh my God, is that amazing.
It was over a year ago.
Yeah.
We were both shitheads, even more so than now. I don't know. Like, if you and I both like changed all our orders and everything from a fucking year and a half ago, we had 7 bottles of whiskey then. With 7.
I'm not putting that.
We're 300 now.
I refuse to believe that's worse than fucking 86 though, because that's what E is.
He's 86.
Yeah,
you
E
put
is 86.
You put something below 86.
Yeah.
What do you think you put
the
below?
neck pour?
So here's the thing.
It always happens.
I'm not prefacing
every
anything.
time you fucking do a
We
neck pour.
liked all these.
Yeah.
Not prefacing anything. What do we got? E?
Yeah.
Nope.
86. E.
I'm looking at first place, and that's an F. It just looks like an erased E. E.
Why did I let you drink this much and fucking do the fucking
86 proof blue label?
Yeah. Okay, so we got
that. I'm not that flexible anymore. I don't.
Sadly.
Can they see this?
I have no idea. Throw up OBS.
You can see it.
You can slide it over.
There, dude. This is gonna be first to last. I know it's not left to right.
Do you know what feels really good is when we first smelled that, and I said that smells like the essence of what Old Forester is.
You call 86 the essence, do you?
Yeah.
You got C.
I have C.
Okay, what's your third?
B.
Ugh.
A.
This is where it gets all fucky.
And F.
We'll do C because I put C third and you put it fourth.
I did.
So that's the next lowest for you.
Yeah.
And it's pretty close for me. Can you hurry up, dude? I already took 45 minutes to do this shit. Everybody's already annoyed.
I don't know.
Everybody's fucking over it.
1897.
I'm not going to give you that because fuck yourself. But that is 1897.
Okay.
And it's interesting because that rings true that I like this more than you do.
Yeah.
Every time we've ever talked about 1897, I liked that bottle more than you did.
Yeah.
So our placing so far rings true. You put B third.
Yeah.
I put B second.
I think that's 100.
You put A second. And I put A fourth. So we're going to go with my fourth, your second. A. Sean's fourth. Nope, my fourth. Sean's second. A. 100 proof.
Well, all right.
You are a piece of shit.
Why?
Because you're a piece of shit. All right. So you put that second in the whole line.
It's tasting good. It tastes good.
Okay, wait. We both have F first. The only thing we haven't done is B.
F is 1920. I don't. There's no getting around that.
Of course it is. This is interesting. Wow, these lined up fucking perfect blind for us, actually. Except the 100 proof. That's a little bit off for you, but that's a neck pour.
I truly believe that's the only issue with the neck pour.
So, just to clarify for people watching, F is 1920. We both put it first.
Yeah.
B is 1910.
Yeah. Okay.
And I put it second. And I fucking love 1910.
Yeah.
Sean will tell you all day about how fucking much I love 1910. And you like 1910.
Yeah.
So all of these actually rang true for how I feel, and then how you feel, except 1870.
I feel, I don't know, yeah. I feel
I always say
that's gotta
1970 is the worst. I always say that.
It's got to be, you mean 1870?
That's what I said.
It's got to be a neck form, dude. Because, I don't know. It'd be interesting to do an A/B against some other shit after a couple weeks when that opens up.
So your
because
order
that was
is
literally
this?
bought today. That shocked me that is that
your
high.
order that?
Yeah.
That's a wrong order, sir. That's Sean's order.
Yeah.
Trevor Wilson said taste is subjective. Nah.
Okay, 100%. If I had to line this row out,
Sure.
it would be in my head. That's how I rank
That's
them.
how you'd put it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all you did was switch these two.
Yeah.
If I lined this row out, it would be...
Are you going to put your actual order right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
In my head, it would be this way for me.
Okay.
And how I think my actual order was... Oh, shit.
Wow, got it.
That was a Glen. Damn, dude, she took a hit.
battle axe of a Glen.
That thing's never dying. So I think this is my real order.
Okay. That's not too far off.
So you and I both actually only switched these two in our guesses.
It's got to be that fucking neck form, man.
It's still good, man. I don't have a problem with it. This is the ranking today. Stop worrying about it. Could be different tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Lynn
You're
Scott.
not wrong.
My ranking's fucking perfect, dude.
No.
1 and 2.
If we're actually
Perfect.
consistent in anything, 1920 is the fucking best. Just buy 1920.
I talk up 1910 like a motherfucker too, dude. And I ate. You know what? I had 1910 third until I ate and B to B and C, and I switched them.
Well,
So
you
I
almost
almost
had
had these
1887.
switched.
Wow.
Almost, dude.
And that does ring true because we had it and I was like, that's not bad. It's not my favorite.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
But, I mean, the last time we had that 1870, it was very low. And I was still like, damn, that's good.
Dude, ADHD Fishing said put the dono towards Elmer 100. I swear to God, man, if I find that Elmer 100, you will see a Lens Patreon of just probably an orgasm. I promise the people.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
Now I gotta do it. You're allowed to. I know there's chicks on Patreon doing that exact same shit for money. So
I don't know if
Tell me
you're
there's
allowed
not.
to do that, man. Not on
Tell me
Lens.
there's not. It's Lenses on Patreon. So Lens is a new thing on Patreon?
Yeah, but Lens isn't capped by any tiers. So, like, they sell their nudes on tiers. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not wrong. But I don't think Patreon gives a fuck.
They do, actually.
Do they?
Yeah, they've been cracking down on
It's
that.
interesting you know all about that.
I can't get back that $1,000 a month, but thanks,
Told you
David.
100 proof would get second. Woo woo! Because Sean. It did get second in Sean's lineup. So, who wants second place when you can find first readily available? Listen, we both agreed. The things that we agreed on were last, second to last, and first.
Yeah.
That's all we agreed on. Those are the only ones. And 1920 was first.
Yeah.
I think that 1910 is a mood-dependent whiskey. I didn't guess any of these except 86.
I will stick by 100% 1870 gets better when it opens up.
1870 is good whiskey, man.
It
It came
is.
in last. Doesn't make it bad whiskey. We like
not.
all these motherfuckers.
Actually going through this the whole way,
So-
we're like, damn, dude, this is rough.
So this is $45. This is 22,
22.
25, 50.
40?
Nope,
Oh,
that's more expensive than 1870.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So this is the cheapest of the row.
Yeah.
60 and then 55. So yeah. So
Not bad.
it goes 45, 50, 55, 60.
And like I said, just fucking buy 1920.
Also, 1910's back.
Yeah.
Old Forster's pushing it out right now. So
Well, when you sell through a year in 6 months,
Yeah.
it takes a couple months.
money order question mark? I don't know what that means, David Hatton. I probably missed something you said earlier, and I apologize for that.
Money order, like
It says
the price of the bottles.
Dollar sign order. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, what we
Money
just did.
order goes like this, just like that.
Yeah.
That's the money order.
And
Yeah, 1897 was C.
the only thing that hurts my soul is how
Yes, 1897 was C.
low I put 1870.
So, just for everybody's sake, we should have fucking showed the fucking camera this earlier. We didn't. Will you tell them the letters? So F
Do you remember?
was 19. I kept mine in order.
F was 1920.
F was 1920. B was 1910. C,
Yep.
1897.
Yep.
A, nope, this is E.
A was this.
A was 100 proof. E was 86 proof. And F was
Nope,
1897. D was 1897.
Thank you.
These
F1.
A, B, C, D, E, F. There you go. There.
What? No, don't do that.
A, B, no, that's not how it works.
You can't just go through the alphabet, you dumb son of a bitch. I know what you tried to do, but you just started looking at letters and just went through the alphabet.
Oh, no. I messed it all up.
F. Is this your order?
B.
F,
Yes.
B, C, A, E, D.
There you go, buddies. Oh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you just went A, B, C, D, E, F.
It's like playing a xylophone, dude. All right, man. Let's see. I need to try a different bottle. 1920. Mine is not that good. ADHD Fishing, we got some for you, bud. If we don't have that bottle, we'll have a different one.
That 1870 just tastes so fucking flat right now.
It's real oaky, huh? Mm-hmm. That was the oaky one.
More so than anything else.
Yeah, it's real oaky.
We've never had one. Like, I remember 1870 being so, like, light, fruity. No finish. So this is a complete 180.
Here's the weird thing is, when we went to Old Forester on Whiskey Row, we did not love 1870 in the tasting room. Remember that?
No.
We hated it.
It was a brand new bottle, too.
We tasted it. Ugh, that was gross, dude.
Because they gave us 1870 and 100 and the rye. Did we do 4? I think we did 3.
We did 3.
Yeah.
The rye,
so it was 1870
and
100, yeah. Okay.
Listen. For sure, give some people the fucking president's choice while you're there.
Well, it's only like a $30 ticket.
We got recognized.
We did. That was fucking great.
First time. So we've been recognized.
That was at Michter's, bud.
3 or 4 times.
It was at Michter's.
I don't give a fuck. I just met on the trip.
Yeah.
So 3 or 4 times we've been recognized. The first time ever was at Michter's. Walking through the distillery. Mm-hmm. And some guy was with his girlfriend.
We were holding the door for someone. And like he walked through and was like, oh, wait, I know you guys.
I'm glad we were being
He's like,
nice.
You guys are on YouTube.
I'm glad we were being cool.
We're like, yes.
He's like, you are fucking assholes.
Yeah, he was like, hey, fuck you guys. And we're like, I get it. That's okay.
John Lambert said, my new bottle of Old Forester 1920, beginning of the palate's amazing. The finish was isopropyl all day long. So the thing I've heard about...
you shouldn't drink that then.
The thing I've heard about 1920 is, what's the red bottled shit you pour on cuts and it foams up if they're infected?
Hydrogen peroxide.
Okay. I've heard people say that it's
so
really...
can you smell the difference between 1 propanol and 2 propanol?
Yeah, dude. ISO and fucking double. So anyways. So I've heard people talk about 1920 having the... What was it? What was the red one?
Hydrogen peroxide.
I've heard people talk about it tasting like that. Here's the thing. Let it open up.
You also shouldn't drink that either.
Let it open up and try it again. Because, now, I just read some fucking article that a little bit triggered me. This is a fucking Patreon rant. About, I'm not going to do the rant. About, like, whiskey not opening up over time. But I think that it does right now. Until proven different. So, 1920, in my opinion, will open up. All right, dude.
Well, we really talked about that. And it was not hard to poke holes in that study.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean was
all.
like, that's not how you do fucking science.
It was literally not how science is
science.
done. What fun fact of the day is one of the guys from my old group walked through today, and I was doing some titrations, and they are horrendous. They gave me an outline, and I was like, this is not even close to what should be happening. It's just horrendous, right? He's like, dude, what are you working on? I was like, just some shit that's going awful. This is supposed to take like an hour. I'm on hour 7 right now. I was like, okay, cool. Figured it out. All of a sudden, I like read an old label. So it goes back to these like old codes that they used to spit out for new things. I was like, wait, I know that code. That's one I used to work on. Yeah, it's from my old group. So he came through, and it's one of his old samples that I got, and they're just horrendous to work with for what they're asking. So I was like, hey, fuck you. You're adding to my stress.
Okay. I got to respond to a few of these. Morgan Downton, none of the Old Forester blows me away. You guys should try some of your other price comparable favorites. See how they compare. So 1920 comparably has compared extremely well for us.
Beat the shit out of most things.
It has.
We put this one as literally a staple in a whiskey collection. Like, you should own this bottle.
Now here's the thing.
Old Forester also lines up very well with our flavor profiles. That's why we went through this row, and we're like, damn, that's hard.
Okay. I saw Dan. Sipsy said you'll enjoy this. Sipsy said, I saw Dan at Opperman's once. Didn't say hi. Didn't want to stroke his ego. First off, fucking say hi, dude. It's not an ego stroke.
Definitely
it's just
say hi.
We'll fucking hang out, dude.
B, just tell him you hate him or something. I don't know.
You're going to like the rest of this.
Okay.
I'll finish it for you.
Okay.
He goes, I would have asked for Sean's autograph. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
It would have only been funny if you did it in front of Dan.
Yeah. No, you weren't. He's saying like he saw me without you.
Yeah.
If he would have seen you.
Oh my god, that'd have been hilarious.
Okay, so yeah, dude, if we were together, it's like, hey man, dude, are you? What the? And then ignores me entirely. Okay, the third
It'd have
one
been so worth it.
DMAC01. You guys should check out It's Bourbon Nights Blind Flight Fights because this was a bit of a clusterfuck. Ha ha ha. You guys do make me laugh though. So here's the thing, dude. So
we're never gonna.
Thanks
do that.
for hanging out.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you watch our Thursday Whiskey Wars, it's
structured more
I would
or less
say
like
drastically less of a clusterfuck than this is. Slightly more of a clusterfuck than It's Bourbon Nights.
Yeah. If you take off two whole
we usually
samples,
do 4 at a time.
It gets way easier.
But It's Bourbon Nights, Flight Fights. I almost said Whiskey Wars. It's Bourbon Night. It's Bourbon Nights, Flight Fights are heavily edited, like our normal Whiskey Wars are heavily edited. This just happened to be a live one, which makes it turn more into a clusterfuck, and then you add 2 extra whiskeys, which makes it turn more into a clusterfuck.
And we're trying to interact with people in the midst of doing this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, editing is a magic thing. Yeah. For sure.
And
Thank you for hanging out.
They're also very good at sticking to their script of things. Yeah. That they've got a very good outline.
They're very on topic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're not ever going to be able to do that.
Man, I'm glad that we made you laugh. That's why we're here. So enjoy. I'm going to slap the shit out of DMAC01 with a clusterfuck of a timeout. Okay, listen, ADHD fishing. You gotta chill the fuck out, dude. Here's the thing. People are going to come from other channels. We're structured differently. Dude, if this is DMAC's first time here, we don't do Whiskey Wars live often.
He can't undo it if he's already done it.
No, he didn't. He said I'm going to.
No, don't do that. You can't.
If this is DMAC's first time here, he may think this is how we do our Whiskey Wars or our Flight Fights, right? Normally they're heavily edited. I edit our fucking Whiskey Wars down to fucking what? 12 to 18 minutes tops
in there. So
dude, our Whiskey
that
Wars
was literally the amount of time that he took to rank them. So let's put that in perspective, kids.
Yeah. So yeah, normally, and I haven't met Chad or Sarah, but I know that their Flight Fights are heavily edited as well. Mm-hmm. If they do one now, I'll give them credit. If they do one live, far more organized than this.
Duh.
But
they're never breaking.
They're not. But listen, dude, we had fucking 18,000 whiskeys to drink at once tonight, and I had to rank 14 of them at a time.
6.
Here we are, dude. The one thing I want to talk about before we're gone is if you haven't watched Bill Binder's new video about doing a
watch that.
Willet barrel pick, go watch that. Leave a comment on that guy's video. Listen, there is not better whiskey content on YouTube than Bill Binder. The issue is how often he posts. Yeah. All his shit is produced and filmed and directed by but his wife. And his wife, I believe it's his wife, but his wife, she's a fucking badass and she's an actual director. Yeah. So he has
actual video editor.
She shot an entire series actually for Bill. That's with him like touring different distilleries and interviewing master distillers and doing cool shit. It's
so
just
episode
not
1, episode 1 is I don't know if that's the actual.
That's not it.
So this is like a teaser, I guess, to it.
It's a 20-minute video.
Yeah,
so he still does YouTube videos. Yeah, they come out once every 6 months.
So it's him at Willet having a fucking awesome blast.
Yeah, it's cool.
Definitely go check him out. He does. If you like whiskeys and cigars, he's your man. Yep. And golf. That's his life.
Yep.
I'm envious.
It's what happens when Bill Binder is a cool motherfucker. This is going on Instagram later because I already thought of it. This is what happens when a cool motherfucker meets a fucking badass. She's a badass and he's a cool motherfucker. I see where you're at. She films all his shit. Yeah. She directs it all. She produces it all. And he's like the content in the video.
Provider.
He's fucking awesome. She's awesome. They're badasses. But go check out Bill Binder on YouTube. Go watch his new Willet video.
Definitely do.
It's 20 minutes and it's really good content.
I got like
shot
17 minutes through and then had to leave and go do some shit.
Yep.
So like I've got a couple minutes left, but everything in there was really good.
She's literally a film director.
Yeah.
Like when I say that, I don't mean like she works for a director. She's like literally a director. So anyways, go check that out.
I'm a director, Dan.
There's a couch over there,
I have to direct your fucking attention once a week.
William Davlar said, "Been there and time out." That's who ADHD fishing banned on accident.
And then mute him.
Gosh, dude. Can we all just get along? Dude, everybody's getting along, man.
Yeah.
Listen, It's Bourbon Night has incredible content. Like, great
They do.
videography.
We no shade given. Like, they put out a really good, like, content.
They put out a good product.
They're very knowledgeable. Yeah. It's very, very well packaged.
They don't give a fuck if we say this or not. So,
No,
and we're still saying it.
They literally not give a fuck. But the package that they deliver is just not the same thing that we've got going on.
Ryan Ward said you guys are way more funny. Listen, ours that's that kind of the idea, right? We're it's not gonna be. I'm not saying they're scripted, but ours will not be scripted. We're gonna be off topic more often. We take it probably a little less seriously, and we have some fun. That's the fucking idea. We like hanging out with
We've said it a million
so.
times. If this wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it. If it got to the point where like, dude, I don't even want to fucking do this. All right, cool, we're done. I'm out. Let's pull plug. But
oh man, I feel like we're getting to the point where that's not the option anymore.
No, it's definitely
Is that
an option.
weird?
Yeah, no, it's an option.
But not really. They're like, hey, we'll pay for plane tickets. I'm like, we can't really fucking just say we don't want to do it anymore, can we?
Yeah, but I'm still having fun at that point. I'm still having fun.
No, me too. But I'm saying like it's getting to the point where there are perks now.
Oh yeah.
Like there are actual fucking perks.
Yeah. But like when the cons start outweighing the pros
quite a bit. That's different. I agree.
Yeah,
with that.
where you're just like, dude, this isn't worth it.
Yep.
I'm not having fun. Not enjoying.
When it's not worth it anymore, I'm with you.
Not enjoying what
we
we're
still
doing.
get to go on trips and do cool shit we wouldn't get to do otherwise.
See you guys.
Fucking in, dude.
But I don't see that happening. We also said that a long time ago, and we was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. We had
I just assumed nobody fucking watched.
100 subscribers. We're like, I don't know, man. We'll see how this goes. And then you see all this shit behind us, and here we are.
Oh yeah, now we're just in debt.
And the remortgage my home twice.
Dude, where do you get your CBD, dude? Get mine from CBDdistillery.com. I get mine from. You're gonna love this answer. Go ahead, dude.
The gas station.
Got my last batch from a gas station. Works fucking incredibly well. Probably quality control super high.
THC in there.
I got some from CBDspectrum.com once. Didn't love it. Don't love it. Follow Brendan Schaub, obviously. He's part owner of that company. I just found out recently. I don't love that shit. It's hemp oil with CBD in it. I found out later. So,
aren't they the same thing?
No, they're very different things. Come to find out, I had to do research on it. Yeah.
I
want CBD.
I thought hemp produced CBD oil. Here's that rabbit hole that we get on.
Yeah, it's too far. Yep. So hemp oil.
We'll talk about that later.
So hemp oil, like CBD Spectrum, their hemp oil is what they sell. It just has a blend of CBD inside of it. They can sell it without the fucking. They're adding that CBD shit in it. Yeah, that's part of the problem. That's probably why the gas station shit works way better. Minus the THC.
There's a lot of THC in it. Yeah.
So, anyways, I went to Chad and Sarah's live flight where all of us drank along with them while they filmed it. A little more chaotic than normal. Trevor Wilson said that. So that's the thing.
I mean, it's gotta be. Like
it's
you
gonna
can't.
Be.
Yeah.
You're trying to stay on topic.
There's nothing you can do live that is gonna be as refined as you can do through editing.
Oh, you can, Sean. If we wanted to, we can be on topic the whole time through editing.
Yeah. So a lot of Mondays now, like I'm talking about how like we stay on topic. There are times that like we get off topic, and I'll tell him, I was like, all right, so now that we're off topic, and I know I'm just cutting all this shit out, let's just talk for a couple minutes. And then we're like, you done? Yeah, you done? All right, break, back in. And then that is just a hard cut, and we take that out. It could be 5 minutes in between something, and we'll mesh it together and make it look like half a second.
I would imagine Thursday's video is going to be, so just for context,
it's going to be
I'd imagine Thursday's video is going to be 30 minutes. Like the Texas trip was 30 minutes. This, I bet from the Whistlepig trip, we have at least 2.5 hours of content.
Several hours, yeah.
I bet. Like, it's one of those things, like, through editing is what kind of makes the structure of the video. Whereas these, obviously, there's no editing, there's no structure. There's
pretty
less
loose
structure,
and fast.
blah, blah, blah. So,
yeah,
you guys get it.
We're here to hang out, have some fun, drink some whiskey.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys.
We're here to hang the fuck out. If you guys aren't having fun, then that's boring.
Yeah. At the same point, if you guys aren't having fun, we're not going to do it either.
All right. So, we're going to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I bought 2 cigars today that were not cheap as fuck. And we're going to go smoke those cigars.
It was like when we were in the whiskey.
They're both
the whiskey, the wine cellar. And then I was buying a cigar. And then Dan bought a cigar. I said, yeah, throw it on my tab. And then she said how expensive it was. And I said, what the fuck?
It's a $23 cigar.
All right, man. Paid for it.
So the
and then I bought a 4-pack of craft beers after that. That was less expensive than his goddamn cigar.
So in context, the cigars tonight were both over $16 a cigar.
Okay, we're in there.
But they're better than that cigar was.
How do you know?
Because I had one last night.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I went and bought some today so we could have them tonight because the one last night was so fucking good. Like, that's how in it I am. Mind you, I'm not going back tomorrow to buy some more, but...
That's a problem.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's too much money. Yeah, that's too much money.
Oh, I didn't smoke or basically drink almost anything last night. I had a couple beers.
The cigars aren't out here, but they're Padron 1964 anniversaries, I think. They're fucking great, though.
I like that.
Yeah, they're great. They're motherfuckers, dude.
Oh, yeah?
They're not like over... We don't need a barrel proof for them.
Oh, okay.
Last night I had an Eagle Rare store pick. Perfect, dude.
Where'd you get that from?
The box of samples over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got that one from Levi.
I
was like, I will literally fucking cut you right now.
David Atten sent us a shit ton of samples.
Yeah, he did.
So what I did was
he sent 250.
He sent a bunch of OWA samples after you finished.
Oh, yeah.
And then he sent an Eagle Rare sample. I'm like, I'll finish that one. So.
Yeah, I think more than one, actually.
That's where we're going. OG Brick mentioned have full spectrum CBD soft gels and MCT oil and CBD hemp flower also. Damn, you got a lot of shit, dude. What the fuck, man? He commented like 8 more things. He said I'm nerding out. I'll shut up. You don't have to, man. Here's the thing.
He's in on it.
Now I actually have a hookup. If you guys have seen Side by Side Blog, some of you are probably here from Side by Side Blog. Side by Side Blog blew the fuck up.
Dude,
we got a shout out early on their channel a long time
ago. They had
ago.
like 10,000.
They had 25, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was
still,
low. That's still,
now.
yeah.
So anyways, they gave us a shout out, but one of the guys owns a CBD shop that's very close to us now. So now he will be my source. So
yeah.
Why are you guys not telling us the cigars you're smoking? I want to know. Dude, you know what? Maybe we'll put the fucking cigars on the old Patreon, bro.
They'll be on Lens.
No, dude.
But he already told you.
You know what I don't like about Lens? It goes away after 24 hours. It's like a Snapchat for Patreon.
Can you not just take a video and then
I can take a picture or whatever, but Lens specifically is like a short-lived thing.
So
I'll just take a picture and put it on Patreon. Yeah, it's what it is. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank everybody for the donations tonight.
So much fun doing
D-Still
shit
said,
like this.
damn, still going. David Hatton said, you make it fun, boys. That's what we're here for, dude. Johnny Drum said, nobody's messing with the Junkies. Listen, motherfuckers. You guys are our fucking people, dude. That's why we're here.
Yeah, dude. 100%. This is only awesome because of how much support we get in the chat from you guys, that we just get to hang out and have that interaction all night.
Dude, John Lammer said, Padron's 1964 is really good. Well done.
I hope so.
It is, I promise. Had one last night. I went, motherfucker, I'm going to buy one of these for Sean because he bought me that. What was it? Remember what that motherfucker was? It was that fancy shit. It's that oval label. It's like it reminds me of the William Davalara cigars on the front, dude.
I don't remember it.
It's like the David Off. Is it David Off? I think it's a David Off or something like that. It was good, but it was way more earthy and herbal than I wanted it to be. So it was good though.
Oh, that's what it is. I got the Hemingway work of art. That's what the name of it was.
That's a fucking name, dude. Yeah. That's like a Midwinter Nights and Dram type shit.
It just clicked in my mind. That's Megan. That's the other girl's name.
What the fuck?
Everything is like my brain right now is fucking working.
We gotta cut this shit off before Sean gets too smart.
Did I not say it started with an M? I want to go to Molly, but it's Emily and Megan were the 2 girls from Whistlepig. Yeah, my brain's finally starting to fucking work again.
All right. Cheers. D-Mac, thanks for hanging out. If this is your first time here, thanks for hanging out, man. We're not trying to throw any shade at It's Bourbon Night, just trying to explain like the differences between the channels. If you are here, go and check out some of the videos. There'll be a new Whistlepig tour distillery video on Thursday. What did we put on Monday? Pikesville?
Yeah.
Pikesville review on Monday. So yeah, we're a little bit loose and fast on our reviews and shit over here, but we like to have a good time. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody for the donations. We're the Bourbon Junkies. Patreon, check us out over there. Eventually, we're going to do something fucking sweet over there, but there'll be more information
when we
get
take
closer.
A minute, yeah.
It's going to be a minute.
Very long conversation about that tonight.
Eventually, there'll be Glenn, Karen's somewhere. Eventually, there'll be Flash somewhere. Eventually, all that shit will be somewhere. Yeah. So, thank you for hanging out. Like I said, we're the Bourbon Junkies. The proof is in the pour. Motherfucker, I nailed that shit.
I got to pee so bad.
It's been 2 hours,
yeah.
dude.